Gabby Burrow. Is Gabby here? All right, well, those are the people who won.
At least they left their phone number there.
All right, thanks to everybody so much for coming out to Demo Day. We're going to be wrapping up. But thank you so much to the volunteers. And
You're 30.
Hey, everyone, can I have your attention real quick? I just want to thank everybody. I also wanted to mention that I made a typo on the Genesis coupon. The coupon is actually supposed to, if you get the starter set, we'll give you a half-price playmat. So if you have a Genesis coupon, that's what I've done.
Well, that was a waste.
That's 5? Okay. And then I will... There's a scorpion behind me.
Have it on your shelf. Yeah. So you get -2, and he gets
King Josh for 2.
I'm at 15.
Shoot the
dog. All right. That's in round 1.
You get a free attack again.
Let's go there. Now in my turn.
Do you have any response?
No.
It's a little bit. Don't want it too much.
Any response?
No.
Any response?
No.
Swift?
Okay, so that's how much?
5. Not letting you play any of my summons.
Can I use your...
So first off,
that works.
Alright. Grab your dude.
We use those for Demo Day.
Nice. See,
you guys want to take a moment to look through your stuff before we thank you, sir.
That was so
15, 12, 14.
You look good though.
Move back.
So if I get above, if I roll above the
And
number
spend 5 to ping you for 2.
Me?
Alright, yeah, spreading the love around.
Down to 12. Next round?
Yep.
Alright.
so I take 4 damage.
I know some of the Brennan is.
So now he's going to come back and
Mind reading? Oh, you don't have to show it, technically.
I mean, I have to...
Just me.
Yeah. I mean, are you going to remember them? Or?
If I need to know, I will ask again. Alright, so I moved twice, so I can't play actions. I will...
Well, the creator's right there.
Just attack you for the 1.
Yes. I have unfortunately auto.
12.
And that is my turn. So we all activated, so we go to a new round.
Cheat stab.
And then you can go.
I should grab some dice.
The dice
The dice here also.
He says.
Also, you know, like, I have a bit of
Ready?
Slody's going to, like, break.
I'm going to ready.
I've been thinking about playing all these games for a long time. So if I give you, you might actually give me something that I actually. Yeah, I'm sure you could. Here. So there you go. You're a saint and a skull, right?
It's really cheap now.
Just posting online,
Yep.
letting everyone know.
We were trying to get some of the more elite status for Twitch.
Oh, like subscribers and stuff.
Yeah, and like you need to get a certain amount of people chatting.
You need a certain amount of visitors like every live stream.
Yeah.
Oh man. And I'm waiting for the company to take your small.
So I'm going to be doing 4 damage into
But they reached contract. I'm starting to steal myself.
And if you roll a 1, you can
PGD.
How are you doing that? You just attacked with your scorpion.
There's no one left to move,
Oh shit!
right?
I
So
did not pay attention to the board stage. Hey, there's the premiere of the promo scorpion.
1:30 is going to be there too. Like, no, it's 5. Like, wait,
and I guess I will.
the list calls him. It's like, you know, don't fuck with them all at 5 kind of thing. Okay, we'll do that at 5. This will work out.
Spent 5 to ping Kendra for
I owe
2.
2 people. The truck, or not even $100. You show up with 3 people. Want to charge me?
Alright.
No. Fine. Go home. Fucking step in the truck. Guys in the house. Once they're in the house, then we're gonna have some fun. This is my shenanigans from last night. So they
Alright.
charge me extra.
Gonna
while
move
they're in my
here.
house. While they're in the apartment.
And
I'm not there. I'm here. So
I will play Meteorite at top tier.
just show up as an extra person and want me to pay you for it. No,
Top tier?
that's
Yeah.
not how contracts
In
work.
Responsive?
response, I'm going to go to combat with this.
Okay.
I have 2 people.
And with-
walked up with 3.
Do you have any response to that?
No response to that?
Then I will swing to you.
Okay,
So what I'm going to do is
4:15.
that's on the stack. That's on the stack. In response to that, I'm going to temporarily relocate Raha.
Sure.
Okay.
I don't doubt it'll take like 4 hours to get everything all cool.
In that case,
Okay.
you only
Well, we're actually gonna. It's gonna be 550 plus tax. No.
and now you
And
can
cool.
not doing
So
that.
let's relocate Raha. Let's move
You
her
have a GST number. Like business number.
here.
Whatever.
The meteorite goes off. 5 to everyone.
Whose buttons up there that have half my stuff?
Oh, that again.
Yep. Get into the fucking house. Get out of the truck.
You should kind of. I don't know. I feel like you should call emergency.
They get there.
Whatever.
Okay, so you're gonna send them the rest of the
Report it.
$500. Makes $700.
That's it for me.
It's happening to a lot of people, so
So put
it's
your
not
stuff
just me.
back.
I'll just swing for 2.
Okay, well we're just gonna stay here. You're not getting anything. Cool. I'm going cops. That's theft.
What's everyone's life
Let's
at?
get there. Taylor at this point is like,
I am at 5.
Get home right now. And I'm like, I'm right there. I'm going to my trunk. I'm getting my gloves and a baseball bat. I'm getting my fucking stuff back. Like I am you coming at me with a spider pissed.
Lame at you,
I get there, the cops are actually there. So I just walk up to the cop,
So you
have my
take it?
GD open, so it's like everything you want, just like looks
Second
through
plane?
it, goes, "Okay." So we're gonna get your stuff back. How much you pay?
Meteorite for 5?
$5. We're gonna get your stuff back.
And that kills me.
What they're doing is illegal. Illegally
Yeah.
and past that is small.
That put me
claims.
down to 3 health.
So the company can take the small claims. Go
Or
ahead.
is it here or here that I started?
Oh, and by the way,
It depends on where I start.
They're like, we'll unpack it for you, but $140, an extra hour and $145. I already paid you $200.
You actually add them.
Now you want $145 for an hour. I'll pay it if you get it for $100. No problem. I'll pay you what we agreed on, $100 an hour. No, $145. Cool. Get the fuck out of my way. I'll do it myself.
Green dice.
That's why I'm
Showing
so
what
paid
was
today.
left.
I moved my entire apartment by myself.
Make it easier to hit the yellow kit.
You've not been in my apartment. You have. I did it all by myself. 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm done.
That was actually a pretty quick game.
Yeah.
I was mad.
I've lost none of it.
And the cop's like, yeah, from now, the only recourse here from now is if they think that you owe them money, they can take your job. So I don't think it's going to happen. I'm like, I don't think it's happening. They're not gonna say anything. I wasn't there when they showed up.
Fox
Taylor, you know Taylor.
Hey.
You know Taylor. Taylor was. Yes. Taylor was just like, as soon as they get here, they're not going to hear the end of this shit. Taylor laid in over because the layer skin awful. I get there. By the time I got to the cops were already there. I'm like, cool. I'm not even going to raise my voice. Matter of fact, boys, I know it's not your fault. I know there's someone pulling the strings. Here's $10 to grab yourselves a coffee while we do this. Fucking look, that's my fault. And we unpacked that, and I had to do 3 trips back and forth.
My Pokemon?
3 o'clock this morning, I myself.
Oh,
Tonight I got to do,
no,
which is why I was
they had to go.
because I still got a bunch of big stuff. And so I'm renting a U-Haul truck to get one last trip over. So I don't have to do it every night.
But you can roll another arm.
Yeah, that actually happened. They tried to hold myself hostage. They walked in and tried to essentially extort me. And contract every word out of their mouth.
I'll spend 5 to ping you for 2.
Alright.
Love you for that. You know what I mean? Nothing
Next time?
because they weren't contracts. They breached a verbal agreement 3 times.
It feels nice when nobody says like, does anyone play Genesis? No one gave out their packs.
Oh yeah? Nice. Let's go there. Tsunami?
And then that's mine.
And take 3.
That was.
Are you exerted? Are you exerted?
New round.
No, it's new round.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I did not draw.
So that X means it just automatically.
I hate
Sure, let's Pale Fox.
But stereotype here. But
Both of y'all discard a card.
I mean, yeah.
And
I will discard that one spider.
right. And that's it for me.
Not going to attack. Oh, you can't. Why would you? Never mind. Why would you attack your own box?
Not all of us are archers.
Wallace, do you play Transformers?
2 at me.
Someone's being picked on from last game.
Well, no, it's not bad. It's just there in my range. There's a difference between holding a grudge and being in my range.
That's fair.
If you're in my range, I shoot.
That's the way it should be. But like, I definitely have moments where I'm like, I get a little grudgy.
I could have moved twice, but then I wouldn't have been able to summon, so
Yeah.
get some points of damage in.
You're not within range of doing
For roasting gorilla.
The gorilla.
Trigger.
I'm surprised they didn't move backwards to do it. Oh, wait.
Like item cards and put them in a stack.
In response to the trigger, I'll temporal relocate it.
Okay.
Great.
I like you.
So it just throws a rock at nothing.
And I'll
Still tries to throw his
Your
rock at me. I'm
Fox
just too far.
for 2.
Alright.
It's fair.
Bye bye, Fox.
I don't think I'm gonna make it.
Alright, next round?
Well, if it's outside of 12.
Dang.
Say it to my face.
I already did twice.
Say it again.
I don't like yes.
Neuro.
I'm going
Discard
to
at random.
do Decoy Rabbit.
Response.
Alright, so we're putting Beckon onto the stack?
Yep.
Do you have a response? Oh wait, no, I can't ask you yet. It has to go to me first. 4 cards in hand. Let's make you waste resources. Let's cog that.
Cog restrict.
Yeah, the Beckon.
Okay, I guess I will. Backflip.
Oh, I really hope you have a gust right now.
I don't run gusts in here. I should.
It's how great would that have been? He backflips and he just gusts them back into the neuro.
I am doing that.
No response.
He's
you
locking
got
me
it.
in, so I can't move, which means I'm gonna have to shoot him.
Backflip away. Progress trick still goes through off of the decoy, off of the rabbit, and Neuron fizzles. Alright.
Well, this is what would have to be. Cody is running his D&D.
Okay.
So Cody would be here if there was like some crazy emergency.
Yeah.
I would have my phone ready if you.
Yeah, I can handle it.
And then maybe Cody would mind helping him with the close down at the end of the night.
Yeah.
Make sure things are set.
Yeah. I haven't
Big rock.
Rough
Swing.
It's supposed to be up by the end of the month.
I think that's to you.
Nope.
I very much appreciate it. Feel free to grab some seats on
Kill the big apes.
Random hugs for Alex.
Malto coins in
Random hugs
it.
for Alex. I owe you one big.
No problem.
I think I would use that.
Wilson Gorilla.
Okay. I'm taking 2.
Another one.
We do the big tokens in one.
And then I'll ping Kendra for 2.
Alright, down to 13. What's the health? 20. 22. Alright.
Okay.
I haven't run away from battle yet. I just haven't been attacked yet.
That's fair.
I did kill his monkey that was standing next to me.
So
Yeah. Drop a new round.
It's a running occurrence with everyone I know.
That's Tsunami.
Other than if you like follow.
no response.
The girl's not responding?
Oh yeah, I guess I'll Swift.
Lamps this long.
Yeah.
Are you gonna respond, bitch?
That's exactly what I wanted you to do.
I'm going to respond. No.
Alright, yep.
I have a response. How much life does that have? Target that.
You can't, you're facing the wrong
Fuck!
direction.
I turned. Never mind, I don't have a response. I lied.
Lambs.
Curse you.
Now Tsunami goes off and hits both of you.
Okay.
If I didn't love literally everything else about this.
Take 3.
I did already.
Tsunami.
Everybody likes Tsunami, that didn't.
If you're actually
Top tier meter ray.
Okay, that just kills everything.
Yeah.
So down to 9.
No cards in there?
And then Neuro. And practically no aura.
I'm going to decoy rabbit.
Alright.
Yeah.
I play Malifaux, so.
You know you can shoot the rabbit, forcing him to take the decoy. I mean, take the Neuro.
Is that where you're putting the rabbit?
I mean, now I know that.
Give you a chance to.
We'll go there.
So
No
that's
response.
the thing I don't like about it.
Goes off.
And Neurum does no damage
Does
to
no
it.
damage to that. Yeah.
Right.
Because Neurum can only hit champions.
So it's just a thing in the way.
Yeah.
I like this.
That's it for me.
I want to play Raider. His name is Red.
I'm
I
ready to
guess it's
die.
exerted though.
Everyone took the meteorite as well, right?
No, Brandon.
Let me double check.
It's $5 for a starter.
3, 4, 5.
It's so much.
Okay.
Can you be drone? Can you be
Where's a lot of
back.
Brennan's not here. I'll hang on.
His catchphrase is,
What's everyone at?
and if he starts to lose, he runs away.
11.
I am at 8.
No score is
8 and 14 aura.
I guess I'll just attack Kendra.
Sure.
There's no reason to hit the bunny when it can't do anything.
You can shoot Idris.
Nah.
I still got a turn.
Oh. I've been attacking Idris a lot, so.
Now I have even more sense of learn how to play Genesis.
exactly what it is.
6.
Yes, play Genesis.
Meteorite max.
Next.
We're playing it right now.
Give him a demo.
I have all the stuff. I have enough to make a deck. I just haven't been able to learn how to play.
Okay,
Hey,
we
this
can.
one's almost
As soon as
done.
we're done this game, we'll do it.
I'm at 1 health.
So,
Huh?
maxed out.
Of course. Why do I even bother?
Scrolling circles.
And
The
then
rabbit's
I
running
will
meteorite now.
ping Kendra for 2.
And that's me.
Now it's just
Oh my god.
Josh, and he's got 2 more points than I do.
I don't think. Unfortunately, the last 3
And he starts the round.
Yep.
What's your life?
4. 4 to 6.
You have 4 life.
4
And
life.
27 aura.
No response.
I don't think.
No response.
Yeah,
No response.
Swift.
Okay, that's game.
I like that these games have been quick.
Yeah. Well, when you got like 2 characters throwing meteorites
Both of you have
around,
meteorite. It's just like, alright.
it's just like
I
no
want to get my
summons.
summons on the board, but I guess not.
Nope.
I didn't know that.
Cool. We're gonna do some demos.
One of you guys can do a demo.
Well, I have to use the washroom, so if it can wait till
Here,
I
you
get
demo.
back.
Alright, I'll do a demo.
This is your game. You get to demo one person. John.
Yeah, feeling good. Little exhausted. Yeah. After it was during the second one. I was like, wow. When you brought the water.
Hey, we can live stream the demo.
Yeah, we'll live stream a demo. Why not? Who wants to see a live stream demo?
No? It's not.
It is.
Am I yelling the wrong name? Hey, Wally. What's his name? He's got pins all over his hat. Yeah, I knew it. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
I saw the.
One second. I think I'm gonna go buy a pack. Oh, how much is the starter thing? Nah, I don't have the money. I'll buy a pack.
I know. I'm just sorry.
I wonder if they have Jay here.
They should have J-Packs.
The app says.
Sorry, Ken.
I just closed it.
Absolutely.
You guys ever seen Ferris Bueller's Day Off?
Okay. Last year. Great. And I'm actually.
That's the demo.
Disappointed in you, Jonathan. You're not cool.
That's okay. I know I'm not cool enough. Actually, last turn.
Hey.
Hello.
Do you have your decks here? Or cards here?
I don't have my cards, but I was just given a whole bunch of packs from Cody.
Nice.
So I don't know if 4 packs.
Do we
I
have
don't think so.
what decks
How
are
the
you
heck did you
using?
collect 4 packs?
Cody gave them to me.
God damn it, Cody.
What decks were you using to do the demos with?
These.
These? Okay.
Yeah.
Then we'll use these.
Okay, thank you.
I used my rabbit deck once, but it lost.
All right. So, in the game, you got 8 different characters.
As I tell Wally, you're old enough to know what's appropriate.
For this demo, we're going to focus on just playing with these 2 characters because they're a little bit easier to just grasp the mechanics with right away. But every character has 3 core stats at the top. The red banner is your starting health. You can exceed that, when you get damage, you go lower than that. But if you have anything that gives you health, you can go above that number. The second is your aura. Aura works like a currency. You start the game off with all of it, and as you spend it on abilities, it just gets spent. Unless you have a way to recoup it, otherwise you don't get any more. Your second core resource is actually going to be your deck itself. So, aura is used for magical abilities like casting spells, bring out creatures, things like that. Energy is used for physical abilities like punching or jumping, stuff like that. When you spend energy, you take cards from the top of your deck and you discard them. Energy costs, here's a card that actually has both costs. So, Air Shield costs 5 aura and 2 energy. So this will come out of the currency. 2 energy will come from 2 cards off the top of your deck. Fighters have an ability or a tolerance towards energy costs, and that's the numbers in the green banner. So if you see 0, you got to pay the full cost of 2 cards off the top of your deck. 1 means you're reducing this number by 1, so you're only paying 1. In this case, she reduces it by 2, so she wouldn't pay any cards off the top of your deck. Alright? On top of that, every character has this awareness grid. So we're playing on this 5x6 grid. Everything you play is bounded by distance and direction. The white arrow is the square you're currently on and the direction you're facing, and the red dot's your awareness. And this ties down to your 2 abilities down here. Every ability is written the same way. So in the black box are the speed of that ability. The center is the name of the ability. The white box is the cost of that ability. And then underneath it is the reminder text of how the ability works. Every attack ability is going to work the same way. Basic attack 2 means you do 2 basic damage. Heavy attack 4 means you're doing 4 heavy damage. Dark attack 3 means you're doing 3 dark damage. Alright? And then you will have the secondary abilities for each character underneath. Swift, our faster abilities, can be done during your turn, my turn, or response to anything. Action abilities are slower, can only be played during your main phase. And then you have cards that cost exert. So every character will get their own turn. When they're done their turn, they become exerted, and they get an exert token put on them. If an ability costs exert, then you're ending your turn to use that ability. Right? If you're exerted, you can't use abilities that cost exert. Otherwise, I think that's most of the core function of the characters. So like I said, for this demo, we're going to just focus on these 2 characters.
Okay.
And afterwards, you can find whichever character you want to play with that suits you a little bit more. So you have Malik, who's a barbarian, really aggressive, in-your-face type of playstyle. Raha, who's an archer, a little bit more tactical, strategical in playstyle. Which one sings to you a little bit more? Raha? Perfect. So, when it comes to building your deck, you're going to make a 50-card deck, no more, no less. Every card has to bind to your character's affiliations. So Raha is yellow, which is Bellum. So in this deck, you'll have 25 Bellum cards. And then you also have the blue cards, which are Axon cards. 25 of each, that's a 50-card deck. Every card has a point value. The total value of your deck has to be 250 points. So each one of these piles is 125. That's your deck. And let me get my own.
So I presume I just start shuffling it up.
We'll go through that in a second. The next is your aura. So you're starting off with 95 aura. So we're going to start you off with 5, 10. Yeah, I know. 10. So that's 10, 20, 25, 35, 45, 55, 75, 95. That's 95 aura for you. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 80.
I'm packing up to leave now.
I want you to feel
We'll borrow some of these dice. You're starting off with 22 health. So 20 plus 2, we're going to just put you at 2 for now.
Okay.
And then I start off with 30 health. So I have 10 and then another 20 on top of that. When you're starting the game, the characters always start in the back middle spot. You have your aura, you have your health all set up. And then we start the game by determining who will go first. Since this is your first game, I'll be the starting champion, but normally you roll dice. You shuffle your deck and then draw 5 cards.
Okay. Yeah, I'm already.
So, before we jump into the game, most of the cards you'll know how to play. You play Magic, I assume?
Yeah.
So, you'll be able to figure out how most cards work. The only thing to keep in mind is creatures. This is the biggest difference. Is every creature will have a beckon ability, and that's how you get them from your hand onto the board. You pay the cost, and then you place the creature on a spot adjacent to you. So adjacent are either of your sides, in front of you or behind you. They come out facing the same direction as you, so if you're facing that way, they come out facing that way, and then they come out exerted, like Summoning Sickness. Otherwise, they become their own separate entity from you. They cannot play cards from your hand. They cannot use your resources at all. They have their own health, their own attack, and then they'll also have their own turn, and that's independent from your turn. All right? Okay. And then when you go to play cards, so you have spells and techniques. These are like instants and sorceries from magics. These are one-time abilities. Once you play them, they're done with. Creatures and alterations. So summons, that's that symbol. Alteration symbols, these are like permanents. You'll know that they come onto board and stay on the board because they have a health banner. Every creature has a beckon ability, and then alterations will have like a create or build ability telling you how to put them onto the board. Once you get a card, just read it. It'll tell you what it does. But yeah, shuffle, draw 5 cards.
All right.
And then... Okay. Alright. Then we have this little card here, which is a little cheat sheet of how the game works. So the game's played with a series of rounds and turns. Each character gets their own turn where they go through 3 phases of move, main, and end. The rounds are communal. A player's turn ends once they become exerted. The round ends once everyone's exerted. The round starts by taking off all exert tokens and drawing a card. That includes our first round. So we have no exert tokens to take off, but we still get a draw card. So we have 6 cards. Interesting. Then we go into the turns. I'm the starting champion. I always get the first turn of every single round. The turns have 3 phases: move, main, and end. Move is your opportunity to navigate through the board. Main, you can play as many abilities as you want, either action speed or swift speed, as long as you have the resources and targets for them all. And then you have your end phase. During your end phase, you can only play abilities that are swift speed, so that's a swift there. You can play as many of them as you want, and at the end of your end phase, if you're not exerted yet, you become exerted. Right?
Okay.
So, starting with the move phase, you can do nothing and go straight into your main phase, or you can advance. Advancing is moving to one of the 4 adjacent squares and rotating. You can advance without rotating, you can advance without moving, and you don't have to go in the direction you face. Okay? So, I'm going to advance 1 square forward.
Oh, there's the paper
After
map.
you advance, you can choose to advance a second time. If you do, you skip your main phase and go straight to your end phase. So, kind of like an RPG, if you go to dash or stuff like that, you can't do any of the slower stuff, right? So, I'm going to go into my main phase and bring out a few creatures. So, I'm going to bring out an Earth Elemental. The beckon ability for that costs 13 aura. So, I'm taking 10 and 3, and then setting those aside. And then that comes out exerted. And then I'm going to bring out a second Earth Elemental. So it's another 10 plus 3. And then that gets set aside. And now I go to my end phase. There's nothing I want to do during my end phase, so then I end my turn by just exerting myself. And that goes over to your turn.
Where did all my
Alright.
D20s go? Oh,
I'm using 2 of them.
okay.
So,
And then there's another one right here.
No, that's fine.
so I can advance, move up 1, and then I can summon an air elemental that cost 5.
So the cost is in the white
yes.
box.
Okay.
Yeah.
that
It's a little
one,
bit different than Magic, but if you ever play
1, 2,
Pokemon, it's kind of like the Pokemon format for cards.
13. Just, start pile
Yep.
there. Then okay, and he's exerted. I'll exert and
Right.
end.
Perfect. So now everyone's exerted. That's the end of the round, so we start the next round. Yep.
Draw a card.
Yep. You got this. All right. Now, this is where things get a little bit different. There's 2 key things to note here. One is a turn order. My team has 3 turns. Your team has 2 turns. I will pick one character and go through their entire turn until they become exerted. Then it goes over to your team to pick one character.
Oh,
So I get turn 1, you get turn 2. I get 3, you get 4, and then I get 5. You can pick whatever order you want. So you can start with your champion, or you can start with your creature, whichever one you want to do. And then, yeah, so that's how the turn order goes. The second thing is that the game favors the defender. So what I mean by that is if my Earth Elemental was to go advance twice, go to its end phase, and use the Swift Earth attack ability. Since your creature has a Swift attack ability, you could respond with your attack ability. Since yours is the responding ability, yours will actually deal damage, killing the Earth Elemental before it does any damage at all.
okay.
So usually you don't want to charge up against someone if they're not exerted, right? But if your character was exerted and I came and did the same thing, you couldn't respond with that ability, so I could deal my attack without any risk, right? The other thing I could do, assume I started the round here instead. I could come and attack from the side, and now since I'm outside of its awareness, it wouldn't be able to attack me back.
Okay.
So that's where direction matters a lot, because most things cannot defend their sides or behind them. So you want to be able to do all your attacks from the side. The other thing is, if I came and attacked here, and to attack the air elemental, Raha could respawn because I'm inside Raha's awareness. So it's not just the 2 people who are engaged in combat. Anyone can respond to anything. All right.
Cody's not here because
Then
he already has like 4
so
decks.
I get the first turn. I'm gonna start by going
already knows how to
1,
play.
2,
Oh,
and
this is just for-
exert here,
This is demo day.
and then it goes over to you.
Okay. I will.
Good. How are you?
Activate.
Okay.
Air
elemental.
Move 1 and exert there.
Right. So since it's there, it's now exposed for my Earth Elemental to come up and attack it, and it wouldn't be able to attack back. So this is within the danger zone, right?
Okay.
So moving it here, it leaves it kind of defenseless.
Okay.
You probably would want to either move it here, because if it's there, no matter how my Earth Elemental moves, it wouldn't be able to get to the Air Elemental.
Okay.
So do you want to try doing that differently?
Yeah.
Let's insert there. And then my Earth Elemental is going to go here to pair against that. Now it goes over to Raha's turn.
Raha.
That was it's not exactly that. It was,
Hey, Jonathan.
that was actually what impressive me.
Raha will move.
Jonathan.
Yeah.
Merry early Christmas.
And like they'll just drop so many dishes and like I remember one time I stayed over.
Are you crazy? Thank you.
You're welcome.
Are you crazy? Thank you. just
I don't
for
know what
reference,
to
the reason
say.
the game paused is because someone just got a Christmas gift early.
Thank you very much.
No problem. Sorry about the game.
Yeah. I don't know what to say. Thank
Now
you.
you have no excuse to not play with him.
Yeah. All right. Yes, the game. I'm gonna move.
That's
So. Right. No. That's how that. Okay. No.
someone
that
else.
answers that question.
Whose is this? That might be Brad's. Let's play Brad's.
That one's mine.
Unless it's yours. Brad, did you leave your demo
Yeah, that
day
one's
box
mine.
over here? Oh, it's his? Okay, never mind.
So.
Did you get one of these?
Yes.
Okay, good. It was like I was packing stuff away and I wasn't sure if I was packing my stuff. And I almost packed away the someone else's demo box. That would have been...
So I'm going to. Still trying to get the. Okay. If I move,
Yeah,
I can
basically.
move 1, 2, right there.
Okay. Yep. So now that you move
Generally
twice,
starts
you
at
can
6, so
play
people
Swift.
might come in.
Yes. So I'll
Around that
cast
time?
Gust.
Okay.
Right now it's just start demoing.
1, 2.
So I don't have any response to that. So now I'll take 2 damage,
2 air
going down to
damage.
28.
And Gust awareness.
And now Gus has a trigger, which pushes. So that pushes me 1 square back.
Yeah. And she gets
Nope,
zero.
you're not done yet. You can keep on playing Swift abilities.
Oh yes. Then okay, we'll spend 2 for guided arrow.
So this is the physical abilities that I'm talking
yes.
about. So instead of paying 2 aura, you're
It's-
now paying 2 minus 1 cards from the top of your deck.
So just the
1
one?
card. Yep.
And then I cast
And then
the.
that does 1 damage to me, taking me down to 27.
And then I'll just throw that discard. Do another.
All right, perfect. Taking me down to 26.
And then I don't think I shuffled it very well because I have a third.
Going down to 25.
Using a sleeved deck against someone.
You ready to go soon?
Yeah?
This around, that's really brutal.
Why do you want to go right now?
You should have played your rain deck just to
Okay. So
really
that
drive
worked out, so
home
that
how
works.
Landscape can go.
And then I will
I'm not sure your name, but he's being
1,
bullied by Brad.
drill 1 for air shield.
Okay.
Just gonna sit that on so that we
So
remember
the cool
anything.
thing about Air Shield is since it's Swift, you could also do it in response to being attacked.
Okay.
That's okay. I mean, it's part of the learning experience, right? There's all those little like tricks to the cards.
And then that.
Well,
now she's
now since I'm still within your range, you can
I
end your
can-
turn by shooting your arrow.
Okay, and then I will range attack for 2.
All right. So and that costs exert.
And
So that
then
ends your
get
turn,
exerted.
and then that takes me down to 23. Make sense so far? Everything's good.
Yeah.
All right, perfect. So I'm gonna come forward 1. I'm gonna play this card called Inferno Pit. So I can create this card on any spot on the board where there isn't a champion summon. I'm actually gonna create it right behind you. It costs 12 aura, and now if anyone moves onto that spot, they take 2 fire damage.
Okay.
Right. And now, so since I've only moved once, I'm still in my main phase. I have this ability, Heavy Attack 4. It's action speed. It costs exert and 2 health, and it deals 4 damage to you.
Okay.
But since you have the air shield, you only take 3.
So 2 and then 19. So place that there.
Perfect. So air shield's now done with. Everyone's exerted. That's the end of the round.
All right, and
Take
then
off all these
switch
counters
this on.
and draw a card. And the last 2 things to note are just some terminology differences. One is moving versus placing. So champions and summons cannot move onto a spot that's occupied. So Raha cannot move onto this spot because Malik occupies the spot. She can move onto Inferno Pits because alterations do not occupy the spot, and she can move to the side. But if you had an ability that says place a character onto a spot, so actually we saw one earlier, which is Okay, this is both a good and bad example. Then, but Blink Shard says place a target in Blink Shard's awareness onto any unoccupied spot. So since this is place, you would normally be able to place a creature onto a spot that's occupied, but it says unoccupied. It's like a great and bad example at the same time. There isn't one here. Let me find one. Okay, this is a similar card, just it doesn't have that unoccupied spot. So if you're playing temporal relocation, you place a target in temporal relocation's awareness on any spot facing any direction. So if we were like this, you could take me and place me on top of Air Elemental. Right? The other place where this is relevant is also with creatures. So every beckon ability says place the creature. So if you're being surrounded by creatures, you can still bring out new ones by placing them on top of other ones.
Okay.
And when you're on the same spot as another character, it's kind of like a weird blind zone. You can't see them if you're in the same spot. So you can't attack people who's on the same spot. But it just means that even if you're surrounded, you can still play things.
Okay.
So that's move versus place. The other one is the keyword adjacent versus around. So some abilities say adjacent, like the beckon ability does, and that's the 4 orthogonal squares. If you see an ability that says around, it's any of the 8 squares around.
Okay.
All right? And
Spending too
that's
much.
about that. So
That's what
I
happens
get
when
to
you get
start.
cocky.
I'm going to come in with this Earth Elemental. So it's going to advance once here, and then use my Earth attack to deal 3 damage to you.
Okay. So 16.
Yep. It goes over to you.
Okay.
Just want to see what I get since you gave me them.
I'll open one.
So
I
I
don't know
will
what the rarity of any of them are. So.
I will tell you if it's a good one
10
or not.
and 5. 1, 2,
Ooh,
3,
Skull Throne. That's a really
4,
good one.
5 because it gets minus.
Judgment.
So
Nice use.
move
Playing Blink Shard.
Malak.
So now I get to respond to Blink Shard.
Oh, okay.
Right? So I'm going to
This
respond
pack
to
is a
it
great pack. You
with,
got me, like,
I don't have any
best
tokens,
packs I've
but
ever
this is going to
gotten.
represent Malik's attack. So I'm going to play my basic attack,
It's a storm.
which exerts me,
Yeah.
and it's going to deal 2 damage to you.
Okay.
Now you can respond
Yeah,
to that if there's
that's a
something
good
you want
one,
to do.
actually.
So could I respond to
I don't know what's in
your
there and what's
response
rare.
by attacking you?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay, so then
So-
I will attack with my
This is
range
uncommon.
which
Ooh, a
exerts you.
vampire roll.
and does 2
Protect
damage.
it.
Yeah, so
Actually
what will
needed that
happen
one.
is this is what we call a stack. It's the same thing in Magic.
Skeleton
These are the
warriors
3
are nice.
abilities that are being played. We play them going from the top to the bottom. So the first
Okay.
one that resolves is Raha's attack, which will take me down
Gourd
to
Chopper
19.
Brew, That's actually
Right?
nice.
Then my attack goes through, which will take you down to
This
14.
pack is amazing though.
And then
because
your Blink
usually
Shards
you get,
happens.
Like, either
Okay.
a blessing or a champion.
And where do you want to
Two
move me?
blessings in
You can move me
Um,
to any spot that's not
Really
occupied.
good.
Yeah, I got
I will-
quadruple the amount you usually get. So yeah, this was a really
Including
good
that
one.
Infernal Pits. If
Yeah.
you want
I'm
For
making
for
a
fair
destruction deck
for
right
just
now.
for my own knowledge.
So that's really good.
For in this
Ooh,
instance,
what
putting it
Ragnarok
behind me
is
isn't
like.
really the best
That's
idea
huge.
per se
That's
because
actually really good
you
'cause
kind
I have a
of
ton of
well we're
beasts
both
in there.
exerted though.
Yeah, I'm already
So-
exerted.
Do extra
Yeah.
stuff.
Because then
That's good. That
place you
helps.
there, dealing
This
2
helps.
fire
This helps.
damage.
Now take me down to 17.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now it
Kind
goes
of.
over to my
It's-
team.
It's a card game based
So
off of
I'm
this,
going to
because
have
the
Earth
people
Elemental
who made
go here and attack you for 3.
Lightseekers were like, hey Warhammer, you want us to make this for you?
And then it's your
I was
Air
like,
Elemental's turn.
"Slide."
Okay. Air elemental's
So,
gonna move.
I'm
So I can
gonna do
move.
that.
I can only move 1.
No, so you can
All
actually
of
move
these
twice. You get
are
2
the
advances.
Oh yes.
So you can move 2 advances and then use your Swift. So you can still
Okay.
move twice and
I'm
attack.
giving that on Christmas.
Oh, you
I will move there, there,
Well, you-
and use my air attack
I
to.
just got
should've
Which
waited.
kills off the Earth
I
Elemental.
know, but I had it. And once I had it, I
Alright.
thought I would be able
And
to.
that's the end of round.
And I
Around,
was
so
like, oh.
exerts.
I'm like that too. No worries.
And draw a card.
My mom was
I'm
like
the secret person that opens the gift and then rewraps it like perfectly.
wow.
So I'm going. So Infernal Pits only does stuff when you move onto it. So since I'm already on it, I'm just going to rotate. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to play this Earth Elemental behind me. That costs 13. So that's 10. That's 15. And I'm going to take 2 back.
My friends started hiding it in the attic because there's like no way.
And then I'm going to use my heavy attack, which costs 2 health. And I'm going to deal 4 damage to that arrow elemental. Now it goes over to your turn.
Okay. I will. So you can only rotate once, correct?
So if you can rotate twice, but if you do, you skip your main phase.
We don't.
Okay.
Usually we don't have many of them down.
We'll do. We'll rotate.
Mhm.
We'll cast Gust.
Okay. So in response to Gust, my Earth Elemental is going to attack.
Yep.
So I
So
don't want to interrupt.
that's the Earth Elemental's attack onto the stack.
It's a pretty good.
And is there anything you want to add to the stack?
Um.
Nope. Okay, so that hits you for 3.
Actually,
Yep.
have to get ready.
So.
They've gotten tons of good stuff
10.
in Warhammer Champions recently.
And then this goes back and goes down to 1 health. And now it's still your turn.
Okay. I will use my
It's working.
Swift ability for the knock.
Kill this?
Yep.
Okay.
And that exerts.
That's the starter deck.
Alright. And that's the end of round.
Yep.
How much is 5?
Let's go to the next round.
Okay.
Removing all the counters, drawing card.
Except for they're all huge.
Alright.
Huge model.
I'm gonna go this way, and I'll use my heavy attack, paying 2 health,
The other
and
guy
hitting you for 4.
Okay. 4.
Oh.
It's your go.
I will
He's in this.
rotate.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
I will spend.
He's the big beast.
The army I was looking at was like 18 guys, but it's probably like this big.
Just I'm gonna put 23 in and take 10 out
No, not
Okay.
that army. I was looking at one over here.
for the water elemental.
Alright, perfect.
It is exerted. And I'll spend 12, 6, 7, 8 for Gust again on Moloch.
Alright. So I have no response to that, so I'm taking 2 and being blown off of the Inferno Pit.
Okay. And then I'll use my Swift attack to do another 2.
Taking me down to 9.
Exerting.
Then I'm gonna come here and do my Earth attack to hit you for 3.
Last. Why not?
Okay. Next round,
Exert. Okay.
draw a card.
Yep.
Alright, and I'm just gonna end this off by having my Earth Elemental attack for 3. Do you have a response to that?
Nope.
Nope. And that's game.
Good game. That's a lot of fun.
Did it make sense?
Yeah.
All the way down?
At the beginning, it was like,
Yeah.
What?
There's a lot at the beginning, but I think after a few rounds it starts making a lot more sense.
yeah.
There's little nuances that you'll pick up as you play more. Things like Gust. Gust was a great card because if, just say we're like this, and I decide to come up and play my heavy attack. So I play my heavy attack. In response to it, you play Gust. And then Gust resolves first, which will hit me for 2 and push me away, right? And then I go to do my heavy attack, but since now you're too far away from me, it does nothing. So it can be played defensively instead of offensively.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you want to take the deck?
Yes, please.
It's yours.
Thank you very much.
Actually, what were you doing with all the other decks? What were you doing with all the other decks?
I was giving them back to you.
Oh, I mean like the open ones. Have all the open ones been distributed out?
I didn't know there was open ones.
Oh, okay. Do you want the other
Put
deck?
them back in.
Sure. Thank you.
Here. And you have all the characters
I
as
guess there
well.
are
Thank
open
you
ones
very
in here.
much. Well, at least now I can get my brother into it because
Yes, perfect.
he wanted to play yet again Magic, but
Yeah.
I have to say I prefer this much more than Magic.
That's what we want to hear, especially on live stream. So you got resource cards, you have characters, you have enough to make 2 decks now.
Thank you very
Alright,
much.
you're welcome. Hey, how's it going?
Good.
I need to plug my computer in.
Right there. Yep.
Might be able to do something where it's not completely directly to the ground.
What's going on?
Need to charge my computer. I need to charge my computer.
Where'd Jonathan go?
I don't know. It's right there.
Oh,
I was looking for you.
me? Why? Oh, him. Oh, I thought I was being sought after, but I guess not.
Demoing basically a ton of different rooms. So you can come in and try one.
I was gonna give it to you on Christmas, except for once I was too weak and I was like, oh, I can't do it. Here you go.
Well, it's gonna depending on the time. It's 5.
Yeah, we got like 5 hours.
Yeah, I have 5 hours to build these guys.
Close the tab.
I won't be able to play it all
Whatever,
because
it
I'm
is 6.
leaving like
Shut up.
almost right now. I should actually get packed up.
Okay.
But yeah, just I recommend.
There's one of these guys in the case over there too.
Do you have any?
You can see how big they are.
Do you have any? Do you have your phone?
I do, yes.
There's a YouTube video. Watch it. Okay.
Watch it. Do it.
Okay. It's by 2
I'm assuming the other guy had to leave.
Yeah. He won that, eh? He outpaced me with his
You got cocky. It's your own fault.
I have a falling deck I want to try out if someone wants to play 1v1.
Okay.
Because it's not a multiplayer deck.
Oh.
So YouTube.
Because I was one of the and like this.
Okay, give it 10 years to load. There we go.
It's 2 plus tough. Beast Claw Raiders start collecting. Just say Beast Claw Raiders.
Alright, now demo to me. How do I play this game?
Beast Claw
I'm not doing it right,
Raiders
apparently.
Doing what right?
The game.
What do you mean?
I keep losing. Show me how to win.
Yep.
Beast Claw Raiders.
That's a challenge I have.
In order to win, all you have to do is buy more products.
No, it's did you want to play?
I'm too busy with Magic, but Cody keeps trying to tell me. Like I keep trying to ask Cody about it.
That one.
Add that to
Fair, that's fair.
It's just one more.
watch it when I get home.
Watch it while building this.
That's everybody's thought on Genesis. For me, it was, oh god, I don't want to get into another card game.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, I will build these
And then I bought 3 boxes.
The video will tell you like what the different guys will do, and because this guy has like 5 different variants, or 6, I believe. So you want to see which one you actually want, and you can choose whether you want.
Did you guys all play in the Champions or?
I did, he
that
didn't.
Tournament?
I was not
Sick. Not able to show up.
I will take the play. Interesting.
And now you may have both of them.
Mulligan.
Alright, let's go forward 1 and drop a fire cup.
Yep.
Crazy though.
And that's it.
Fair enough.
You know what? Having somebody to play against is better
Go.
than just
Alright, I guess
having
new
another
round.
army that you
Fine.
don't get to play.
That is 100% fair.
Let's move here and exert.
It's my Christmas present from Wally. That's very nice. Nice.
Now you have some Age of Sigmar.
No.
I'll shoot you.
Well, do you have like glue and stuff?
Alright, down to 23.
Or are you gonna
Down to
come
22.
in and get some help to put it together?
I'm probably gonna do come in tomorrow and do it. Because Wally also told me about a YouTube video I need to watch, so I know the different variants
The
between
2
the
plus
guys.
top force.
Let's go in there.
I'll watch
Attack
it.
for the 2.
Found that it was very useful.
Okay.
2 plus stuff is a reviewing channel. However, he had a review and told you the different variants.
Yeah, I know, and I'm putting it on a very tiny one.
Tarantulas.
So pretty much.
Wait, you're a small person.
Yeah, ask him if he feels confident.
He jumps Oh no! Oh, that is my foot.
Power Storm!
Could you not? Too rambunctious. It's fine. I had surgery on that, so it's fixed. Oh, thank God.
I think what
are we playing
I will
games?
probably do is say,
I totally can't play games anytime soon. Well, have fun with
Wally,
exams.
you can
Yeah, it is.
Wally, you got standard here?
and then we'll kind of.
I
About Beatles?
You gonna do Vincent?
What?
Or are you leaving soon?
I'm
go
on
here.
pause right now.
Attack for the 2.
Swift.
Left hook.
Okay.
hard when it's
Alright.
But I have different
I take
decks
3.
that,
Do you?
that aren't.
Yeah, because my
Actually,
attack's
no,
on
I
the
do
bottom
have
of the
a-
stack.
Oh, right. Okay.
Wait. No, I don't have a standard deck, but I have like
go.
either close to standard or like my decks aren't or casual.
Backflip.
I usually just play casual though.
Yeah, that one, no, I don't have
Unless I'm playing draft, then I guess you can say I'm playing draft, but I'm playing casual, not draft. I'm not trying to. I'm not trying to hate
Casually
draft.
drafting.
doing something
Yeah.
but the week after I'm where.
Next round.
I have exams up until
If it's dead like this,
that 11. That is my last exam, I believe.
well, to be quite honest,
So, like, we can either do that 11,
yeah.
or we can move to the.
That has 1 health.
Yep.
So yeah, those days will work.
Cool. Well,
Yeah, I knew about it. I wasn't supposed to tell you.
Oh, sweet, free dice.
Go there. Attack for the 2.
Damn it, Cody. I'd like me
Can we
out.
pelt you with them?
No,
Whose
why?
dice is this? No one's okay.
I feel bullied.
Except by those two, they're nice.
They tentatively the 11.
Wait, I'm nice.
Tentatively the 11.
Oh, come on. Why are you in my hands?
They're,
Oh, are you missing one?
yeah, you missing.
Oh.
Yeah, you gotta make
Oh, yeah, you fell and you are actually missing it.
They were like, well,
Is that 3 Aura Surges you play? 2.
Swing at you.
Alright, down to 15.
Oh yeah, that is just swing.
What?
Alright, down to 12. That's not a good feeling, but it is what it is.
Excuse me, Walls.
when I opened the Targaryen, I saw mercenary stuff in there. News for Heroes 2 is in checks.
Over here.
Oh, I think I know why. I only saw what's the name.
Go here.
Yep.
That's yeah. Never mind. There's a faster.
Let's drop Fire Hill. Let's play High Duelist for the water attack, which also gets the fire attribute added to it. So I'm gonna first push you, then stun you.
Okay. It was a weird thing because like we know
What?
distributors got them all.
So,
And then they were supposed
yeah.
to know what the heroes
Read it.
lost, right?
If anything is dealt fire damage. Okay.
That's amazing.
Yeah. So
Alright.
That's why you.
Yeah, because you can trigger both attributes.
Yeah.
Did they bounce like far over here?
I guess not.
Okay.
A dice that rolled away.
Yeah.
God's probably in space right now.
I wouldn't put it past it. Of course, it was a little black one too.
Distributors messed up.
It's plus again because I think it's we've had a lot of problems with that.
Yes.
I don't see it anywhere.
Let's drop Brook there.
There we go. Found it.
A little bit.
Yeah.
And
I didn't find it.
that's it for
It was
me.
beneath the black bag, so that's why it was hard to find.
Right, Varric.
$20 gift card. Code is Friday.
Let's go here. Attack for the 4.
Oh, okay. I got it. Got it. $60. You do 60 minus. Cool. Make sure you do that part. Otherwise, you just.
God damn it.
Yep.
Let's attack for the 4.
Orders do count towards it. Everything over there should stand.
What'd you get?
T-shirt sizes are all. I did 20 sales.
Oh no, that was so Cody gave me.
So it should all be
Cody gave
good.
me the one I got from Cody gave me 3 more. One for Brennan and one for whomever.
Attack for the 2.
And I know you can play definitely.
Next round?
Cool. Sounds good to me. Cool. Thank you very much.
Alrighty.
How'd you figure
Do these people draw each turn?
Yeah. Let's drop Sunrise Fox back there.
I mean, I got a couple of good.
It's
And
at
then
the
2.
beginning of each round, both players draw.
Cameron, Brent's kid, really
That's
liked
kinda
it. Colin
2 to you.
seemed to like it.
One of the champions
alright.
allows you to draw 2 cards.
No
instead of
response.
one, which is pretty nice.
Target.
No response.
Target.
It might not be like
Sadness is my response.
Sadness goes on the stack. There's no target for sadness.
Sadness fizzles. I'm happy now.
Oh, sorry.
I think Connor is the least of my
Right.
worries in terms of the babysitting.
Let's go here and attack for the 2.
Mark actually loves Monster Hunter.
Attack you for
I
3.
know. He talked to me about it after I did the demo for his 2 kids, which was like, why did I bother? You
How much are you
already
at?
know about
8.
this game.
8.
You know
Okay,
your
I'll take
children
3.
like it.
You're down to 7.
I know.
2.
Backflip.
So did Connor. Yeah.
No response.
Next round.
Yep.
So, why do you keep putting cards in your graveyard, basically?
There's a burn cost. I have to burn cards to play this card. So I have to burn from the top to play this card.
Ready?
It's a cost.
We're good.
I just said like 4 words 4 times.
It's one of the ways that you can lose is just by running out of cards.
Let's go there.
Probably will.
Attack for the 2.
There's 3 basic resources. There's your health, your aura, which is like mana, but it doesn't come back, and the energy, which is the burning cards off the top of your deck.
How much life do you throw?
It depends on which champion you chose. Some of them have as much as 30, others have as low as 18.
Swift targeting
No
thing
specific
champion
size,
for
but
2.
they will.
Two.
Any of our sleeves
Cards in hand.
1.
1. Let's backflip out of that.
No response.
In response, backflip
So
flight.
Cody was trying to get you into it?
Well, he keeps. I know he's into it, and
Gotta stretch them out a bit.
like me and him are usually.
You just need like to cut them up.
Next round?
and use
Yep.
four.
Or we go play Magic tournaments. It's usually me and him, and I'll tell
That
him
big
about
book
it.
of maps for D&D. How much is that? Is that going
Left hook for 2.
Response.
Swift.
Yeah.
And
No, I understand that.
It's left hook for 3 as well.
for 2.
No, you're on the Pyre Hill.
Yeah, but left hook normally only deals 1.
But it gives you fire. Right, you're right, you're right.
Okay. Okay, no response. Let's resolve that attack.
Swift.
So your attack's going onto the stack. I will rampage toss you in response to that.
Yep.
I'll put my attack onto the stack. Alright, I'm okay with starting to resolve things.
Yep.
Alright, so let's resolve that. And you get hit for 3?
Yeah.
This hits for 3?
Yep.
Especially when
Let's
you
toss
just get to
you
do swords so many times.
Yeah, well, the thing
here.
is, like, they
Your attack fizzles. This attack goes through, so I take 2. That
took fails.
Fails. And then, how much you at?
1.
Hurricane Sweep for 4.
Alright. I think I should get rid of the Aura Surge because that's all I
You have
was
so
drawing.
many of them in the deck, and you just kept drawing into them.
Well, I have 4 in the deck.
Really? You
Yeah.
drew all of them?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
So I was like, just get rid of the damn thing. I think I might have 5, but that's still out of 50
yeah.
cards.
Like, you expect in 5 rounds, I don't know how many rounds we did, but in 5 rounds, you're only expecting, like, to draw 1 of them, right?
Oh, that makes sense
How come
considering.
that other game you guys were using these things?
That was for demo day.
They didn't have
Now
them
we're just playing
before.
our actual.
Oh, yeah, we have now.
Never mind.
Oh, you just count them.
Count tracks it. So, yeah, that currency resource is just right there, so we can just do plus
So
minus.
that's what you were saying. That's like your mana.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That you can only get back with 1 card in existence.
No, there's 2.
What else? Oh, right.
The elemental one. where-
Nobody really uses that one.
No, because it's
Your champion is
it
the one that
takes
has to
3
do the same
turns
as
in
you.
order to get any sort of.
Not if you stack them. But if you stack 3 on top of each other,
farther behind.
Yeah, yeah. It takes 3 rounds.
I want to make a deck. What color is it? It's blue, right?
Blue, yeah. Rain's your best option for it.
Yeah. But rain is OTK, so there's just no point in trying. You make any fun rain deck and you get stomped by an OTK rain. So.
I don't have a
That's right. I'm gonna have a smoke now for one.
Did you want to play?
Oh, sorry.
Really? I guess that makes sense. We've been here for so long.
Yeah, we're working on very needed.
Hopefully that's a little bit better. You can choose?
Hey, let's go.
Hey. Hey.
You missed demo day. What the heck?
I couldn't come to demo day, but
yeah, I know.
There's supposed to be another guy showing up.
Oh, are you doing all the wardens?
I'm
doing
Nice.
3 units of wardens and 2 units.
He wasn't able to go to demo day either.
So it's not. It's not.
We just need one more person. We could do a draft.
Well, he's going home.
Oh yeah. Makes sense.
You guys need a
It's been a long day.
Yeah.
Well, hey, if you buy L5R, you can get an L5R pack for Genesis. Can we just put L5R in Genesis now, or?
We'll discuss that.
That's not legal.
Alright.
Of what? Mats.
Alright. Are you choosing to go first? Or?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I'm running 5 of these. How do I keep drawing them? Alright, whatever. Holy suppression.
Interesting.
Prevents you from moving, right? If I shoot you.
Doesn't that only trigger off of
Yeah, but if I shoot you, you can't move.
Whenever you deal holy damage to a summon, they cannot move or rotate until the end of the round.
I have to put the holy... There isn't a holy one, is there?
No.
Well, then I should just cut this.
Yeah.
I thought it gave you the holy... I guess not.
Yeah, there isn't a holy version of Dark Strength.
Well, why not?
I know, there should be.
Well, that gives me more room to put something else in. That's it. Technically 10, because Jonathan got demoed by... I'll just throw this over here because it's useless.
Let's drop Sunrise Fox.
Yep.
Up to 27 health. And that's it for me.
That was it?
Yeah, I drew.
Okay. What?
Drew another one.
I have 5 in here. How am I still drawing them?
Deck really doesn't like you.
I'll
shoot the fox?
No, because you might have rampage toss. I'll shoot you.
Alright. Down to 25.
Just breaking the chess rules by completely moving it after.
It's okay. Casual games.
Yeah.
Attack for the 2?
Yes. At least they're cards I can use for other stuff I draw. I will Swift.
Yeah, I'll take 3. Down to 22.
Yep.
Attack for the 3.
Yep.
Thing hits for a lot. At the end of its turn, Hurricane Sweep. Next round?
Yeah. I'm gonna concede. Like, actually, I'm just gonna actually concede. Because that's not fun.
No.
Or fair. I also need to cut the holy suppression.
Yeah. The holy.
I need to count how many of these I have, because if I have like
Yeah.
6, I'm cutting 1. 3, that's 4. I think I have 6, so I guess I'll just cut 1. No, I thought I was
7,
running
8.
6. Wow, that's too many. That's way too many.
That is a lot.
Why am I running so many of those?
There were 10 aura surges in the deck.
Christ.
Yeah, that's a bit much.
It's way too many. Is that blue? That's blue.
That's literally enough to mill you out.
Is the stones.
Over. Because you would have to drop them to your town at 40.
Oh my goodness.
Run 5 instead. Why am I running 10?
Maybe you thought you added 5 and then you added 5 more.
Maybe. Maybe.
You're like, I need 5, and then you made 2 groups of 5.
Jesus. People on the stream are probably like, what the heck is this kid doing? Well, I can put dedicated studies in instead, so I can actually get some... Or more summons.
The sand snakes are...
This table and my cable will just be in the air.
Yeah.
Very nice. Well, I was going to bring the attention power cord.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I should bring a power cord.
That or there's the one over there under the counter. That's it.
You need to hook up to the laptop?
Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
No. We're just talking stuff here.
I wanted to make a Nubia weenies deck using these.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. So then she could always like just fish for what she needs, like sets up the best rounds, and just constantly be dropping the summons.
Well, I also have like, I think 11 of these and 8 of the spiders. So running this.
So it's all about range in this deck.
Yes. I'm tired of angels, so let's shoot some angels.
Fair. Yeah, I was playing against an angel deck at one point with this deck. I had no ways to kill angel, so I just went and killed the champion.
I try to do that, but it's really hard when they throw down 3 angels.
Yeah.
Because everyone runs like 8 to 9 angels, so you're always drawing them.
Ooh, I should play with my Idris deck.
Oh, come on. Meteorite.
No, I'm not running meteorites. I'm actually not those cards are great if you're playing competitively, but like I play a lot more casual. So for me, it's just like more silly actions. I play meteorites in multiplayer because they're just funny.
Yeah. Speaking of meteorite, did you need meteorites? Oh, dang. Not anymore. Oh, okay. I only have the beta art, though.
Okay.
We can
You wanted that Halloween, right?
Oh, yeah, I did. Did I show you my new Nubia one yet? Like, after the championship?
No?
I did. It was the Halloweens.
Oh.
Right, I did show you that.
Oh, okay.
It was just the extra Halloweens. With the side attacks and the extra draws.
Yeah. They're pretty solid.
Yeah. I guess I'll choose to go first. If I can ever get this button. There we go. Wow, you're exactly 5.
Yeah, it works.
Let's start down some buildings.
Roll for. I would if it is dead quiet.
Good to see you again. That's it.
So I have that.
Because it sits here.
Go here and Underworld Knowledge.
Yep.
Cool. That's it. Thanks, Ron.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Not that much.
And
Let's go here. Let's draw Primordial Force.
Oh. Wolf.
And fireball that.
Oh my god, wow, already.
Yeah. Alright.
Alright. Alright.
There were so many more minuses, but now there's less minuses. What happened?
For the auras?
Yeah.
That's great.
There was a 4-3 and a 2, but they're gone now.
What I'm gonna do at the end of your turn, I'm gonna play Malicious Persuasion.
Okay.
So it's gonna move here.
Okay.
Going to its turn, it's gonna move here and attack for 7.
Well, give me 1 second.
All right.
Because you moved it. Now I can respond, right?
Yes, it's still your end turn.
I would like to quick shot.
Okay.
And then quick shot. And then quick shot.
All right, so it's going down to 5.
3, 6, 9, and then you can kill my spider.
Let's go here, kill the spider.
Oh no, my cathedrals.
And then let's go here.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll swing at the...
It'll attack back in response.
Oh shoot.
For 7.
Whenever I made a mistake.
I'm gonna move here and fireball you.
I don't know why I'm going for a card. Guess I'll just swing again.
Rejuvenating Spring Set.
Okay.
And 2.
Aside from the crossbow, I think Scattershot and Grenade are both capped at 12.
It is my turn. Okay. I'll shoot you.
Move
No.
them back in.
I'm still doing this. I'm gonna move first. No,
You can't move
too late.
twice.
I
And,
cheated.
you can't move twice and back in. So
Yeah.
you can move once and
That's
back
fine.
in. Right.
Just making all sorts of mistakes up in here.
It's scary when there's a Primordial on the board. You're like, I gotta go kill that thing as soon as possible.
Hey,
Yes,
you're back.
I am. I just actually came back to see if I could find a game map like that. So I could
They're up in the front.
Yep.
There's oh yeah, we got that. I probably didn't read that. They're not the foam ones though. They're the plastic or rubber.
Yeah. All right, you start.
Yeah. Did I draw? I didn't draw. I hope I didn't draw because I'd be cheating if I did.
Go for it. I don't care.
I don't think I drew. The stream. I'll rewatch the stream and see if I. I don't. It doesn't actually make a difference, but I'll rewatch the stream to make sure if I cheated.
I'll
or
respond by rejuvenating Spring Set.
Oh my god!
Oh no.
He's done it twice now. No, because you're just gonna kill the spider. Whatever. I'll try and swing at this.
I'll kill the spider in
Yeah.
response.
He hasn't summoned a second one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit of an.
Are you just like running 4 of those and nothing but heal spells?
No, I'm running 8 of these.
8.
It's my monster deck. Running
You don't
8
have
of
Aura
these
Surge. What are you
and 6 giant scorpions.
Like how? That's so much.
Most of the cards outside of those are all energy based, except for the rejuvenating.
Okay.
Skulls on them?
Let's fireball the end of the area.
I hear you play Beastman.
Last round.
You have one with skulls on them.
Ugh. Oh come on.
Nice.
This is 7 damage.
It's so much damage. And then shooting it for 2, I assume?
Yeah. I'm trying to. You're gonna heal it again?
Not yet.
You haven't even moved it. You just healed it a bunch of times.
Yeah, you just keep on coming to it. I'm like, why do I need to move it?
I wanted to make a deck with a bunch of primordial forces, but they're so expensive. Did he end up buying them at?
It's gonna, but it's not in system.
How long have they had those? Come on.
Yeah.
They're selling them for 60.
What do I want to do?
I hope it doesn't hear the price and go, fuck no, and then leave.
Well, if he's really wanting
Because they're not selling the foam ones anymore because they don't have any.
Yeah, we don't have any more.
Oh,
Like,
cool.
We're out of inventory on them.
I should sell mine now for $1,000. It's rare. It's not in stock anymore.
Let's go there.
And it's signed. A mat signed by the creator of the game. It's no longer being sold anymore, so I'm gonna start the bidding at $1,000 and see where that goes.
Okay. Let's go here.
Someone just messaged me like, "Yo, what?"
Blazing Strike to kill one of them.
Yeah.
And then.
Sorry, I'm just talking shop with my friend over here now. He's trying to sell your mat that you signed.
Let's roll this scenario up. Sorry.
Well, let's heavy attack the other one.
Yeah.
Attack him for the 7.
Oof. Yep. I don't know why I took that off, but I'm taking 7.
Next
I
round?
guess, yeah. Next round.
That hurts.
I'm gonna concede. That's not fair. I mean, that's fine. But
Yeah.
how many more heal spells did you have in hand? Yeah. So this would have done nothing.
I also had that. So I could have moved it. And then I had those.
I'm running 5 now. You saw me cut 5 of them.
Yeah.
How am I drawing 3?
Orthard just
dumb.
really likes you.
I'm only running them so I don't run out of aura when I'm trying to cast all my creatures.
Yeah, I burned 2 of them already. Yeah, it's my monster deck.
I like playing this game, but I hate when it's like Aura Surge, Aura Surge, Aura Surge.
I mean, that's
Yeah.
I got 5.
fair game, right?
That's so lame.
I just can't believe that 10. That's
I must have just like went, oh, I need Aura Surges.
that time.
I must have had them in the deck and went like, I need Aura Surges, and then put 5 more in. This one's mine, right?
Probably. You might want to like put your
No,
name
this
on
one's
it.
mine. It's got all my stuff. Yeah, it is.
Brad, did you want to play?
No, I'm actually getting ready to head home.
Oh, okay.
Tomorrow, right?
Fair enough.
I've had
A long day.
Yes, for sure.
From 10. I'll play this one more time.
Okay. Because like I have my own. I bought the star one.
Then I'll retire it forever.
Alright. You start?
Let's just go aggro.
There's so many of them. It's just so many creatures.
Then you just play Fireball or Meteorite.
Yeah, I wish.
Go. Let's see that Primordial Force now. Ugh. Nasty.
20, 30 plus 2.
Jeez. Huh?
The mat.
Oh.
Yes.
And then
Josh is using the store one right now. There's only one.
I left mine at home. I forgot it.
I'm gonna fireball one of them. One of the end of 3. Andrew. And last round.
If only Raha had red. I'll swing at the Primordial Force.
I'm going to persuade it.
It's not gonna move it straight forward.
I thought about it, like just come in and kill it before he damages himself. I was like, no, I want to use it a little bit
Well, I
later.
targeted here anyway.
Huh? Yeah. But if I move forward and then your attack's still on the stack, before your attack resolves, I attack back. Right?
Yeah. Oh, in its awareness. Okay. So if I target that and you move forward, it's still in its awareness.
Yeah.
Just slaughter it.
Like that.
Scorpions are so annoying. So the problem is like they don't sell singles here, and I can't really go anywhere to buy singles.
Yeah.
So I have what I have, the resources that I have. Otherwise, I'd build a deck with like 5, maybe like 7 scorpions. Just plop those down.
Okay, let's fireball the tarantula.
Which one?
You can pivot, move the normal speed, and pivot, or you can march, which is just like straight up, and then you can make a pivot afterwards. Oh yeah.
I guess that's it for.
I'll take the sideboard. 3 turns. No more than what? More than 6 inches from
Attack
me.
that.
I can't. It's exerted.
Yeah.
I'm so excited to attack it that I chose the wrong target. Swing at that.
Yep. I'll put it right in the middle.
Kill that.
Yep.
What's not? That's a big pill.
Kill that. This round.
This is brutal.
I'm gonna drop another one. Here's the middle under this building here.
I'll target.
One card in
I
hand
was
day.
running the painting table for Jedi Day.
Attack that.
How many from the side?
Sure. Attack that.
Oh, it's not me.
No.
It's this thing.
Attack that. Attack for the 7. Move there. That's
Yep.
it. Next round.
Frozen land, that's like a brown bear. So if you touch
Swing.
Persuade it.
Yeah, that's all I was trying to do.
wizard
Attack for the 7.
Oh, fades. Oh, yeah. Dude, like.
That is super hard to track.
Yeah.
You've only hit me once, right? Oh, it's twice
I
now.
hate you. Yeah, so 14 total.
I'm pretty much out of aura, so I'm just gonna. Like the history is incredibly hard to track, so I took 5, 7, and 7. I'm at 8.
That's 3. 3. And then fireball.
That's how much. I think that's how much aura I have, but I'd take 3, 8. Okay. The history is impossible to track. I keep looking at it. I'm like, this doesn't look like
Yeah.
anything. It's just a bunch of numbers on a line.
It's better than nothing.
Yeah.
But it'll take some time. Eventually, I get to a point where it's just like, you know, it's just such an amazing app. At least it will stay up to date, unlike the Android one.
Why did someone just like?
Well, the person who's working on the Android one, he doesn't have the bandwidth to work on it anymore. So as the new champions come out, we're gonna have to not be able to use it.
Well, you'll have to get someone else to work on it.
Eventually, yeah. That's the hope. Get a new player, a new person.
Nice. Bought a plastic one? Rubber? Rubber, I mean? But why? But why? Oh, did you get the deal on it? Did you get the deal on it?
No.
Oh. How much was it?
$30.
The fuck? They were selling them for 60. I bought this one for 30, and then they said the plastic ones were 60.
Just texted Jay about it.
God damn. I hope they texted him if it was the rubber one, because whatever. I didn't mean to swear on stream. I'm just a little upset about the foam one for 30, and they were selling the rubber ones for 30. That's what? It might be just demo day prices or something.
Well, it is Black Friday stuff.
Oh shit, yeah. I don't have any money to buy another one, so I'll just keep the foam one. The foam one's fine as long as you keep it protected.
Yeah,
it doesn't get ruined. This one is like clearly ruined on the other side.
Yeah.
As long as your acrylics are still wet.
It's like bent and curled.
Yeah.
But I keep mine in the tube, so it's fine.
Alright, switch decks?
Yeah, I'm switching to my Idris. You know this
Let's
deck.
see how this deck works.
You've recognized this deck. Heading out? Huh?
Ride's here.
Okay.
Thank you again so much for doing this stuff today.
Yeah, no problem. I'm gonna be here until 10, but he's leaving. But I'll take that.
Let's just see if they want to do a 2v2 or a 4-player free for all.
I haven't done a 2v2 yet.
Oh yeah? They're interesting. They're a little bit slower than the free for alls. That's why I like the free for alls a lot. It's just like hectic disc all the time. Was anyone from earlier today that said that they might want to?
Oh, I can't play this deck against that. That Kendra's the one with all the meteorites, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm not playing this because it's all my bunnies.
Oh, okay.
It would just kill all my bunnies every turn, and I would be very sad every turn. It's Black Friday stuff, so they're $30, even though today's Saturday.
Yeah.
There we go. This one hardly has any enemy or people in it. What the? Oh, I'll just cheat and have an angel. It's the promo one I sleeved. Nope. Well, okay, it worked. Fine. See you Monday.
Yeah, I'll see you Monday.
That's funny. We both have orange sleeves. All right, rolls. Yeah.
Oh no! I want to do the next. Oh no! How far can you go again? Always have
Like 7 apparently. What? There we go. Boxcars.
Half of that.
Half of boxcars. We rolled 7 4 times. Yeah.
All right, let's go.
Yeah. We play on a bigger board, but I don't want.
Oh, I lied. I do have creatures.
No, we have
That's it.
Alright, I put down my.
Let's go here and mind reading.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Next round.
It's Cub. I guess that's all.
Salami.
Goodbye, Cub. I always think meteorite is in red because it's a meteorite.
Yeah.
And then I see it in black and I'm like, why is it in black? But I'm thinking red burn instead of Genesis's version of red is black. Or chaos, I mean.
And go ahead. Oh, sorry. I get to.
Alright, I'm good. Next round.
Cross punch. Oh.
Ooh, that's a lot of stuff. Lots of stuff. No response to the cross punch.
Cross punch. Actually, I'm gonna let this resolve.
Okay.
Then I don't like hanging things on the stack anymore.
I dare you. It would not look
Alright, no, I'm good with that.
I'll cast Subjugation Strike.
So this is this Nora?
Yep.
I will cog restrict that.
I will Bolt Shot.
Use their magic might.
I will put. I will. Not respond to the bolt shot.
Okay. So it resolves.
Okay.
You take 4. Cog resolves, targeting subject or me, and then subjugation gets fizzled.
Yes.
And then on the stack, I will attack. Oh, I'm an idiot. I could have used Mythical Protection.
Or Decoy Rabbit.
No, Mythical Protection would have kept the Subjugation Strike. It would have let it hit you.
That's true.
Maybe. Because I forgot it was target and not everything in its awareness.
The 2. Alright, I'm taking 2. Until 11?
Yep. And then that's my stuff.
When they said on their way, I thought they were coming on their way from like our place. They're coming from Burlington. So I'm
well, you're gonna be here for a while then.
So I'm gonna be here for a little bit.
You didn't take the 3 from the tsunami earlier.
Did I?
No.
Did I not?
No.
I must have. I think I clicked it.
Oh, okay. Let's know the tsunami.
All right, yeah. I'm pretty sure I clicked it. I definitely didn't take the damage, but
let's.
I don't
Neurum?
think, you know what? I didn't click it. I should have, but I didn't.
Well, that's true. Yes. Dog archer.
Here, I'll let you choose.
Dog, archer, crossbow, treasure hunter.
Is it at random if you can see my cards?
And let's drop the Pale Fox. Oh wait, I can't. I'm exerted from the Neuron. Next round?
Creator of the game? Cheating? What? Not actually though. I think I should probably move.
No.
And then attempt my Swift. I've got some tweaking I need to do for this deck for sure. I've ignored this deck for a while.
You're at 19.
I need more of this art too. A call to action if anyone has this art. I'm looking for it.
Let's foresight off of that.
Yeah, so you draw 2 cards.
Yeah. Alright, and then I take 2.
And then that's rounds.
Yep.
Back in.
Alright.
Oh, no, I got that.
Attack.
No response. Into 7.
I don't have to burn anything.
No response. Into 6. Let's go here. Let's drop Pale Fox.
Can I cast this anyway?
You could?
I can. I'll respond by casting that.
Sure. Let's Tsunami.
Yep. That's not a target.
Nope. And that's it.
I think I only have 3 in this deck. So the fact that I've got all of them.
Pointy sticks, friends.
How much aura do you have left?
37.
Okay. I will move here then and attempt to attack.
Let's play Lambs.
Wait, what? Oh, okay.
With my Pale
Right,
Fox.
if I'm being targeted, if you're being targeted.
Yeah.
So the Pale Fox is dead.
What's up here? 19. I can't even kill you. Let's Neurum you.
Yep.
Next
Oh,
round.
no. I didn't take the 2 from the last Niram either.
Still, I even have
I
15.
forgot, because I can't see the text, I forgot that I also lose life.
That's fair, that's fair.
Oh. Okay. I'll, well, actually, 1, 2, I can't summon that though. That's fine. I'll switch. If you did a poll for reprints, by the way, Epiphany and Camus would be on that list of reprints. Because those are the most sought after card right now.
They have the same.
And they're hard to find. It's just in my hand. There's like no way on stream to indicate that that's in my hand.
Yeah.
Oh, I just realized I went around in front of you. Oops.
No, I was facing this way.
Oh, okay, and you turned. Okay. Oh, so you took the damage.
Yeah, I took the damage. Let's relocate you.
Yeah.
In response to relocate, I'll attack you for the 1. Let's relocate you over there.
Not going to turn me around?
It doesn't matter.
Well, yeah, it takes 2 movements to turn.
But so if you're this way, you could just go 1, 2. If there's dense fog, then it matters. Mind reading's not in effect.
Well, I just showed you a card. Did that spend? It did. Yep.
Cool.
I'm super glad that they did an "Are you sure?" for refresh instead of just blink refresh.
Right. I'll move there. Cool. Next round.
Yes, that was.
Let's go here. Aura Surge.
You're running away. Oh wait, you can do more.
I'm done. Next round?
Yep. One.
Okay, for scissors. I'm done.
No, my gorilla. No, my other rapier. That's it.
Right. Next round.
You're in.
Just because they are 20
Yes, they are.
Like they're
Yeah.
Yeah, the Archons that are 20 aura and like 3 life or something like that.
Yeah.
They do holy damage though. Are they uncommon because in the lore they're harder to encounter?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's a D20 test.
You start?
Am I going first? I thought you were going.
No, you go first.
Okay, cool.
Let's rotate that way, and I'm done.
My ride was coming from they're
Alright.
coming from Burlington.
Next round.
The whole I'm on the way. Longer than expected.
I'll move here. And I'll attempt to left hook you. Before you respond, I'm going to pay for this, so you know that I'm paying for it. Oh no, here.
So
Oh, I should probably leave that on the stack.
And the trigger is on the stack for rapier.
I have to pay for this, right? Like before you respond?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, you don't pay for it until the ability's resolving.
Oh, okay.
The trigger goes onto the stack, though.
I already did, though.
So, yeah. So the trigger's on the stack, but you don't have to pay for it until this is resolving. I will relocate you. Does it make sense? Yes.
I'll just punch you and then pay. I'll punch you. So just wait.
Which puts that, and then the rapier's ability goes onto the stack. Yeah. Right. So then I'll pay 4 seconds.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That's practically my deck.
Oh, I just keep running away from you now until you lose.
Yeah. I'm more or less done. I have no resources. So, are you paying for that?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, so I take 3.
I already paid for them. I should have waited.
I take 3, and then I relocate you.
And these will fizzle, but I already paid for this.
Yeah.
So I didn't have to pay for it then, right? If it, okay. I already did, so it's too late. I'll do that. Thinking about it next time.
And now it's the Jin's turn.
I'll push you next round. Can't I ring you out?
I have 4 aura, 1 health, and 3 cards in my timeline. I'm like, I'm dead.
You're actually just dead then, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. You could run forever, but...
No, I could run for 3 rounds.
Oh, right. All I had to do was out-endurance you.
Yeah. This deck's purely about, like, just go in, do a bunch of stuff in multiplayer, and then just, like...
It's better multiplayer, yeah.
This is not the greatest.
Oh, shit. I have the house.
What other decks do I have? I have a robot deck.
I'll pull out my premier deck. I just have like a hidden scorpion in here too.
Chroma Scorpions, right?
It's the matted one.
Oh, okay.
I traded my glossy one to Will? What? Oh, he's not even there. He's somewhere else. Oh, he's over there.
Okay, so you're gonna roll for go?
That's weirdly bent. Am I gonna be able to get Nubia out of this?
Alright, my apprentice is gonna grip
Okay,
after
good.
me.
Thought it was like stuck in there.
This is a 3-inch climb.
It would just seal itself. I wouldn't have to go to it.
With the 1-inch.
So wait, if the mats are on sale and you have the coupon, which would give you...
I don't have any money right now.
No, I'm just saying, like, hypothetically, because the coupon was you buy a starter kit and you get the mat, what, like, half price?
You hypothetically just buy it for full price. Because I think the starter thing is $30. So. Those things should be going back to 60 though after Black Friday sales. Because they were 60.
I don't have any in the car, so if they run out...
They're out now, I think. Because Brad bought one. It looks like he just bought one. There was only 3 up there, and then someone else bought one and left. So
yeah, I don't have any in my car to restock them right now. Alright.
Oh, that's not good.
5. I don't know. Oh, that's right. I'll take that.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know what deck you're playing. Yeah, I do.
I already know how to play this without trudges.
Alright, let's go forward one. Let's dedicate it. Milling the quick shot. Join 2. I'll discard left hook and then dedicate it, and that's it for me.
So when you exert, I can do stuff like a respond.
Yeah. So I go into my end phase and the stack opens up. So if you want to do stuff here.
Oh, but you're not exerted yet.
No, I don't exert until the end of my turn.
Okay.
Chrono, cool. Chrono, cool.
Response.
No, which one?
The one thing I find is that angels I run into trouble with is pure final. The board wipe. It's like,
I'll end my turn by shooting you for the 2.
4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, why then you don't have the order that you have
You're still in your range, I guess. Alright.
I've done that before to save it, but I didn't have enough angels to play a whole...
I start?
Yeah.
Let's go here. Let's play dedicated. And then the chrono. Getting rid of dedicated and
Primordial Force.
Wick. No. Searing Light.
Yep.
And then shoot you for 2. You're not exerted yet.
Oh, you fell by 13. That's really bad. I think it's 1, 2, and 5.
For the 1?
Yep.
Thank you.
Okay. Oh, I draw 2. Oh shit! I drew 1 last turn. I keep forgetting the visions trigger now. When you go from one champion that draws 1 card a turn to another champion that draws 2
It's
cards
like,
a turn.
the way I like to explain to people, it's like when you play Street Fighter, you know, you're playing with like Ryu for a little while, and you switch to someone else, and you're like, wait, you don't have this move.
Where's your specials?
Yeah. Let's go here and shoot you for the 2.
Yeah. Where's my... There it is. I was like, what am I doing?
Down to 14?
Yeah.
14 to 20. Yep.
Turn.
Yeah. So it's like you have to read it right.
I'll hit you for 1.
Okay.
And then that's it.
Let's go here.
Ooh.
Play Hurricane Sweep.
And that at least buys me.
Sure.
4, 5.
I have no response to the card. Play Hurricane Sweep.
But sometimes, like, I know what Derek might do. Oh, yeah, I'm responsible.
No response to the card.
Another one? Let's see the 3rd one.
Tsunami.
Tsunami, okay.
But, yeah, so, like, preemptively, it's probably better if the person knows. Yeah, yeah. Like, oh, you're not going to find, okay,
You're relocating one of the creatures?
Yep. Targeting the Hawajin.
Alright, sure. Okay.
Yep.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
I'm gonna shoot that for 2 and quick shot it.
Oops. All right.
Okay.
Swifts.
Alright, I'm taking 3.
Swifts.
Taking
Ghost.
2.
Yep.
Grab a ghost.
Swifts.
2 more.
And then Swift.
2 more. And Nubia?
Nothing.
Pardon me.
I filled the deck with more creatures so the trudges wouldn't be such a heavy hit on me.
Yeah.
Oh, a ghost.
I should have played this differently, but that's okay. I'm at 11. I can still survive this. I'll go here.
Yeah.
Shoot one of them.
Response. Which one are you shooting?
Hold up.
It'll shoot back.
In response to that, I'll left hook it.
In response to this one, I'll shoot you. We should probably stack this. So
Yeah. My attack.
your attack,
My
then
attack.
my creature's attack.
Hoa. In response to the Hoa, I left hook it. Fire Cub's attacking. Alright, quick shot the Fire Cub.
Which one are you targeting with the quick shot?
So this is the
Hawajin, yeah.
This is the Fire Cubs?
Yeah.
So this is going to the Fire Cub.
Okay. This is this one.
Okay, no response to that.
And then this is the Chrono Walker.
Alright, no response to that.
So the Chrono Walker, you take 3.
Yep.
Then you take 2.
Two.
Then the Pyro Cub dies to the quick shot, which loses that.
Left hook kills the Hawajin.
Fills.
And my attack fails. And then Nubia's turn.
I'll poke you for 1.
For the 1.
Next turn.
Alim? Response?
Yes. temporal relocate. To the trigger.
How about that could go, the contract's gonna
Oh,
be-
so not to the beacon?
Not to the beacon.
Okay. So limbs on the stack. Sure. No response to that.
You get to target that though, like where it hits.
Oh boy.
The breakthrough?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm targeting.
Well, it pops
You're targeting here, or targeting? Is it
I
the champion or the
target
spot?
champion.
Okay.
In awareness.
Oh, in that case, it doesn't matter. I'll just move you over here.
All right. Cool.
Do the smart thing and point you away.
Well, it's gonna fight like
I have nothing then.
All right. I will respond to the exert. So it's not my turn yet. I'm responding to the exerts. I'm gonna put a Chrono Walker here.
Okay.
Move myself up here. And now on my turn. Move the Chrono Walker, do Swift Attack.
No response. I'm at 2.
Move the Howajin, Swift Attack.
And that's game.
Okay. See? I had 3 charges in hand and I didn't need to use them. I just filled the board instead.
Nice.
I put more creatures in the deck.
Yeah, see, that's what I was thinking for the...
Can you sign this thing?
Huh?
Can you sign this thing?
Sure. That's what I was thinking for the Nubia Weenie deck. If you're running like Cathedrals, then you can restack yourself so that you're keeping like the weaker stuff lower down. So if you don't need
But I
the
have
Trudges,
17
you
aura
just
left. But then, like, I fill the board and then...
Yeah.
If I go second, I just don't bother with Trudges. I just ignore them. I pretend they're dead cards in the deck, right? I have dedicated studies. I can throw them away to dedicated studies. And then if I'm going second or first, then go over there and trudge them.
Yeah. Alright, let's try this again.
Yep.
I'll pick first.
It's nice to practice going second with this deck because I need to like make sure. There was one mistake I made during the championship against your brother where I trudged him even though he was already exerted.
Oh.
But I was so excited to trudge, so. I think Cody did that mistake to you as well, but it wasn't during the championship. It was just during a game. Let's draw 2 cards a turn this time instead of 1 card a turn.
Alright, let's go for it. Limb?
Yes.
And that's it.
So you're gonna hit me for 2 then?
Yeah, end the turn machine.
Because that's what I'm doing.
Can I?
And then I will teleport.
Okay.
I don't know why I moved up when I could.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it just gives free summons, I guess.
Come back, mate.
You have shoulder throw? Shit. You have access to shoulder throw. Alright. Maybe I don't teleport there then. Maybe I teleport here.
Yeah, 9.
Okay. With access to shoulder throw. So 12.
Alright, so activate Ghost. Central Ghost?
Those are life counters. They go up to 99.
So far, only I do.
See, just dump the trudges. Alright. The only...
Wait, your deck's already that. What's that?
Oh, did I forget to reshuffle?
I think you may have.
I did. Oh,
Yeah.
well, let's just keep playing.
Playing with half deck.
Apparently I have all this left. There's where all my Alulins are. I'll hit this Alulin for 1. Alun?
Alright, next round?
Yep.
Not even legal.
Let's attack one of them for 3.
I know it's like different.
Both do the one.
I'll respond by hitting back. And then one of them will the not pretty one.
The rate. Giant. God damn.
This will. So it's buy a starter set, get a mat half off.
Alright, so.
Tsunami?
Ooh. Yeah, that's fine. I take 3. Alan, guys. Alan. Ellen. You know that one, right?
Those
Where
aren't
it's
included.
the gopher.
Alright, that's annoying.
Not off the top of my head. Like dedicated?
Not only did I make a mistake, I forgot to shuffle my graveyard, and I didn't draw the 2 cards every turn last time. It's just... Listen, I've been doing demo day for like 5 hours. And I woke up at 8:30 and I've just been up
And
all...
shoot you for 2.
Yeah. 1, 2. 2.
I get to go. And this will go here and kill that one.
Like this, straight up.
Next round.
I like it.
Yeah.
Thank you for the 3. Chrono. You had so many chronos.
I have like 7 or 8. Yeah, Chrono takes 3.
Right.
Well, you have the low cast.
Swing. This is my strongest deck, right? So that's where I put all my resources.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
Or I guess it's where I put all my money and trades into.
Well, it's Searing like that.
Me? No, not me. That's okay. Takes 2, goes to 1.
And then shoot it for the remaining.
Takes 2, goes to 0. Swing.
Down to 2.
I've got like 3 or 4 per trade.
Tsunami?
Oh my goodness. Yes.
In the doorway, really?
I don't take 3. Okay.
Okay. But I was going to do something really cheap.
And that's it for the Rise stuff.
We're back to you guys.
Yeah, Tsunami and Death Champions were
Well, really like color.
No.
Yep, that's it.
This will go here and kill one of them. So one you dislike more.
Choose one. Have it die.
It's like a Chainer's Addict.
Yeah.
Let's go here. Kill the cub.
No, my cub. Swing. Half of my deck, and I brought you to 16.
I'll attack you for 2.
Yeah. Did that even go through? No, I don't want to refresh. Yeah, it did. Swing.
Attack for 3.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Those are $10.
Are they?
Yep.
Attack for 3.
Yes.
Really?
Yes. When the champions were when the new champions were released, they went up in price, or not released when they were
announced.
Spoilers, yeah.
Response. I'll shoot you for the 2.
Yes, that's why they did that. Oof, I'm almost dead. I guess I'll shoot you for 3.
Yep. Time to 13.
I will. Dedicated studies.
So I have so far. I have.
Whoops. I was only playing with half of my deck, and I got you to like half your life there.
Yeah, 13.
Oh, I should have moved. Nope, that's fine. I'm done. I exert. That's 5 damage there. I'm at 6, so if you've got like a quick shot or a searing light, for instance, I have no response. So searing light and then swift swift. Good game. I forgot to shuffle up my graveyard, but I still got you halfway. You guys want to do 4 or free for all?
Yeah, I love to do a free for all.
Evan and Phil in the corner over there. Phil was the guy who was
How's your? Oh, it's charging. Never mind. I was gonna say, how's your laptop?
Yeah, I'm at like.
Is anyone? 2 people are watching?
2 people watching.
I think that includes you, though.
I don't think it does. Maybe it does.
They're there. They're back or here. Okay.
You keep watching us on Twitch.
Pull out your phone. Watch Twitch.
Yes.
Pull out your data.
Have a good night, Brad.
Oh,
Does it just go inside?
Don't worry.
I'm sorry, I don't want to.
Yeah.
Yes. Happy with
Well, I play Magic. Sweet. This is in the bargain bin back there. It's been there for years.
You don't play Pokemon?
Nope. I used to. What's the rare? Oh, it's not that very good. Oh, sorry. That's fine. I got an emblem. No Planeswalker. Which means the Planeswalker was in this box, but not in here. Do you have Ellens?
Yeah, I do.
Ellen.
I want to. Yeah, I don't have any. I don't have enough to make a deck with right now, and I can get to Head and Tails and buy more if I need to.
You don't have enough to make a deck?
I don't have enough to make a deck. You do.
But I have like 9.
Oh, so you really want more?
Yes. I need to put more in this deck. Replace them with more creatures. Or with replace like a 1 in my trudge. It's my trudge deck.
Oh, okay. What do you have for trade?
Do you have any other trades other than Alan though? Like what are your rares?
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8.
We grab the treasure chest.
How much cheese? 5 chi? So I could cut 1 trudge. That way I'm not like heavy on trudges when I'm not going first. And the Allens would replace them anyway, let me draw them. Sorry, I would. We're doing trade on camera here, but
Off camera.
No. I meant I'm apologizing to Sid here because
No worries.
I just want to trade do my tradesies. I have the promo Scorpion and the Angel as well.
That's what. I think I'm able to give up any of those.
I should really work on another deck. I want Holy to work so badly, but it just can't get there yet. I should really try and make a Holy deck. I don't think I have any mystical spears. So.
Huh?
Yes.
Have you played any multiplayer yet?
Not really.
No? It's fun.
What are I don't know what.
I'm gonna go to the restroom.
Yep.
You don't want any of the full arts. I won't take any of your full art.
That's not 100% untrue. I'm gonna try and make a Holy deck next. I'm gonna go try and collect all the Holy. I don't have any mystical spears.
I was thinking about doing a Holy Fong deck.
I would do.
I should show you my Holy Fawn deck.
I would probably do a Holy Long deck because he's the one who just has that.
Yeah, he has it built in, but the issue I find is I don't know if his energy reduction, his lack of energy reduction, how much of a pain that would be.
But you're running red, so you can do the Anger the Phoenix and get the reduction on your first.
But then, like, this card becomes very reasonable with Fong, right?
But how do you give Fong Holy damage?
Holy Imbue. Swift.
Could, but
Yeah, but that's like
I'm more looking at comboing it with.
So what I have is I have
so mystical spears and.
So I have this stag. So the Gilded Stag.
right. I don't have the stags either.
The stag, the subjugation, and
You have the shitty Naga
and the Fulcrum Blade. So Fulcrum Blade hits them for damage, gives them the weakness. You followed up the subjugation, and your stag's already in place. So you basically do 12 damage.
Alright.
And then also with the rapier precision on top of it, your mill. You basically become a Fong Voltron.
So move to there.
There isn't any of the Allens, obviously, it's for the draw, right? So I can replace like a Trudge for the Allaloon, which will get me to draw into the. Oh man.
You know, what do you want? Nope.
I was kind of thinking of making a holy deck, but if you need
Nope,
the.
no,
if you
I don't need it.
those-
You don't need it. You just
I'll
look
take
at the
the
cards and they're like, ah.
Yeah, Hydraulis is for trade, for sure.
Okay.
I know they're good, but I'll trade it anyway.
Do you have Brew?
I have just the
Yeah,
one.
another one.
Because I can
Blank.
take one of these angels if you want for the Brew.
I don't have it on me. So
I really wish
I
I
have
had
it,
it.
I'm driving you home, right?
Yeah.
I don't need any more vampire kisses. Which angel do you like? Are the angels fine?
Yeah. Do you have Epiphanies? Or you? No,
I don't have a lot of epiphanies.
Just take that.
Different. So we're doing mythical spear. Yeah, does that work?
Yeah. Well, the sleeves.
Yes.
Just trading on camera here. This is the life of a TCG player. These are yours. Okay. Now take the cards back too. I'll keep the sleeves. You can take the cards. Good trade, right?
Yeah, if you have a Brew, I'll trade you. Yeah, it's you, angel.
Alright, mine was. My wizard is going to sit here and it's going to shimmy a little. So I still have a lot of cover. Actually, wait, do I have to do action or action?
What the? Oh, there it is. It's the model he was looking for.
Right,
Oh, so you
You
didn't
want,
have it.
you want any of this paint, or is it all the same?
Oh, yeah, I'll take it. I'm giving paints to a friend for Christmas, so I'm just collecting paints and giving them. As long as they're sealed.
Do you play the? You want the Warhammer guy, or?
No, she doesn't.
Oh, sorry.
She just likes to paint things, so I'm
I'm going to attempt to
giving her paints. This one is. This is. Oh, Iron Breaker. Which one do I have here?
Josh,
Yes.
you didn't see a phone around here.
No, I did not. That's upsetting. Did you lose your phone?
My backup.
You have 2 phones.
Yeah,
It's like someone I know. Turns to Sid. These go to my
There
rares.
is the.
Shoot, while he's gone. I meant to get this back.
Are we doing a free, or how do we send this out?
I prefer free for all. Just because they're quicker games. But we can do one of each.
Is this your stuff?
That's all my stuff here.
It's Tom's not coming. Try to entice him. I told him there was free decks here. He showed up.
Good. Well, at least I got some experience out of that.
Please switch. This is your stuff.
Absolutely nothing.
Do you have the Patreon thing with you, or no?
No, that'll get sent out tomorrow, but I'll
Oh, you
bring
said
it next week.
Next week, okay.
Yeah, I was wondering about that.
Yeah, because I start delivering it anytime after the first of each.
Oh, after the first. Sorry, I read your email wrong. I thought.
Yeah. Sorry. But you, yeah, okay. So I'll be giving out the list of options for the next for January's promo thing. So then people can start voting on that.
So same rules apply, just we all go in order. And yeah, alliances can work if you want, or you can betray your alliance, whatever you want.
Betray? Okay, got it. First thing's betray, right?
Rolls a 4.
You say that like it's my choice or something. Like, oh,
Why did you roll a 4, Sid? What?
Looks like someone doesn't know how to roll dice.
You gotta flick the wrist.
No, I got a 9.
All right, go first.
Oh, great.
I'm giving you shit, and then I rolled like way lower. I rolled a 5. I wanted to roll a 5 though. That was the.
I see. Yeah.
I wanted to let the new players go first.
This should be walking on the side. Yeah, I got nothing on it, so I'm gonna move as it should be. I'm gonna step over to here. Keep within things. And now I still can't see the other. All right, your cover's finished.
Alright, so who's going first and who's going last?
You're going last.
I'm going last? Okay, cool.
So your visions will trigger first, and then his visions will trigger.
Okay, so visions trigger and then.
Not like it matters right off the bat.
No.
But later on it will.
Later on it will.
Yep.
Is there an echo in here?
Who said that? It's like the one YouTube video I saw where the guy's like, I don't see race, and the person that's like your colored skin is like, well, that's awfully convenient of you, and he's like, who said that?
What do I want to do?
I was like, whatever they have to take a panic test. They roll 2 dice, and then they check what the difference is. So they need the 6.
I'll just move one forward. And
Yeah, that makes sense. My phone's right there. I'm texting someone. Can't open up the thing right now.
and then. How you feeling, bud? Water elemental.
Phil, I'll have to get you to demo that for me one day.
Oh, you like what you're seeing?
I missed it because we were just so busy.
That's good though.
The second one, I guess.
The new app is fantastic.
The only problem is I couldn't figure out how to switch champions for 10 minutes.
Oh.
Yeah, you click the name instead of the reset thing now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna respond to that.
No. You are?
Alright.
Oh.
My gobber face.
Oh no.
So we're just doing
I'm
free
just gonna
fall, right?
cheat and do this. Alright. There, I'm done.
You're gonna trudge me just because I'm the only one you can trudge. Is that it? Is that it?
Maybe.
Alright, can I do my turn now?
Yeah.
No, you got more responses?
The archer.
Keep going. I gotta make a call.
Shoot your wizard.
I play a stag.
-1.
Hey, you showed up.
I mean, I got pretty
Any response?
very clear shot on it.
Nope.
Alright.
We're gonna have to pause for a bit.
No, I don't okay.
No, you can finish your turn.
I got a fight bonus.
But once your turn's done, we'll pause.
Oh, you bottom a dagger? Bottom a dagger. Those are the things you're playing.
How's it going?
Yeah. So, I mean, that's free. You bought
Everything okay? Yeah. Yeah, you can watch. We're just doing a 4 free fall. We'll watch sort of how it works, and then
This is more than just 1 versus 1.
yeah. So you can do 1 versus 1. We've also got allies 2v2. We have a free for all, and you had like a 6 or something there.
Yeah, we did a 6-player free for all. That was fun. It was done in like 35 minutes.
So
she was just it was just an onslaught.
Yeah, if you want, watch, check, observe, and then we can set you up with a full demo.
I got 7.
I want to figure out how to do the thing on Twitch where we put up like everyone's health and name, so that can all be put up there.
How's he doing now?
Should be probably just do like
just a little rough.
An OBS.
Or Streamlabs. You do?
Don't.
I have OBS.
Add screen deck, so if you want. So Sid here is the designer. He designed up and he comes out to all the designs and stuff. So they had a demo day. That's what this is from. This is Josh. He was demoing it today. but I know you weren't able to come out for the demo, so but we could.
We could easily get you a free deck.
Yeah,
there.
we'll get you a free deck. You can see it, and then I can give you all the characters because I have all the extra characters. If you want.
I'm not actually doing that.
Okay.
That would be so unfair for you.
I'm gonna browse for a second.
Yeah.
I could do that, but it's like with 3 other people or 2 other people. All dedicated.
It's the reason why I don't play Dense Fog in a multiplayer game. It's just like, I could, but it's just mean.
That's what he says after he does it last week.
Yeah, you did it last week.
You literally did it to us last week with Kuhn.
Yeah, but that was because we were doing the King of the Hill thing. And I wanted to do the King of the Hill.
Excuses. Alright, that'll be my turn.
Jeez, you went through like a fifth of your deck.
I'm running Nubia. What do you expect?
You just draw all the cards.
Well, also, like, that's my graveyard.
Yeah. You milled what, like 2, 4 cards, discarded?
A lot more. I have 3 cards left in the hand.
I have 5.
I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna play
I didn't charge you. I showed you a hand.
I'm gonna play Aura Surge.
If you near me, I'm gonna be very upset. Not actually, though. I'll deserve it.
Technically.
No, I'll leave you. I'm good. That's it.
That's it?
We're standing around.
Temporal relocate. I'm gonna put you over here.
Wait. Tempo relocate.
Oh my. Response. Cognitive restraints.
Alright, if you want to spend the resources, I'm okay with that.
Burn, baby, burn.
Now I'm gonna put you over here.
Okay.
Oh, I got company now?
I'm gonna temporal relocate you.
Oh, okay. So I'm going somewhere now.
So that resolves.
Goodness.
Where am
I'm
I
gonna put
going?
you over here.
Okay.
Jeez.
Oh, yes.
Alright, next round?
I guess so.
Okay, so trigger.
Visions?
Yeah.
Oh, I already drew. Oops,
Yeah,
whatever.
go.
We were
Visions
supposed to
away.
draw before we took the things off anyway.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's true.
Okay.
No, it's only 3.
Well, now you're over here.
Yeah, I'm over there now. Okay.
So you be up, climbs, and either
I was hoping you'd near me so then I can move you over there to hit him instead.
No, it wouldn't, because my target would be you.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
grab the box.
So
The target doesn't get a change.
Okay.
No, you're into the building. Oh yeah, the rent. Yeah, fight me.
Alright.
If you just play like the board wipe, all that's gone.
Oh.
Different deck.
Damn.
I don't check how many points he's got left.
You guys should, I know I don't have like any say in this, but I feel like you should make more cards that have the and ors, like the aura or the burn, because it would give a lot more options to a lot more different players or a lot more champions, or just more options for the champions.
Okay. Attack for 3?
It'll attack this. Its awareness is
Most of the time.
Yeah.
That's dead.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, be
Not the side. Not the side. Oh.
It's like seeing someone run into it.
Alright,
It's
so
like a little bike.
I just went boo and it died.
Alright, so
1.
Should have went for the Kendra instead.
Yeah, clearly.
I put her over there for a reason.
Oh, I got the 2 water elementals down. There we go.
Trapped her in the corner. You could have done that.
Alright.
I feel like if you really wanted to hurt me, this was the better place. Just surrounded by Chrono Walkers. Kill this guy and fall.
Just put her right here. Facing the other way. I'm here to maximize chaos and then die because I have like no deck left. And I refuse to run Aura Surges in here. They're way too costly.
attack you for 2.
No, I'm getting attacked from behind.
Right up the butt.
It's just a little cub. Doesn't hurt.
Nah, I'll attack you for 3.
Oh, okay.
He's new. Don't pick on the new guy.
You just fucking
it's a freaking fire cub. It can literally not attack more damage else.
You gotta move here.
I look at Kendra kind of like, was like, what happened?
What just happened?
Where'd everyone go?
My two
Back
biggest
to you?
friends killed dealt with each other. I was like, okay, I'm good. Wait, it's not your turn yet.
No!
Your turn was the chrono.
It doesn't matter, I can respond.
Oh, you can do it, yeah.
I can do it whenever.
Ugh, your quick beckons. Get out of here.
Okay, there we go. I can do it whenever. Actually.
So this guy will. This is
Yeah,
the
no.
two. Okay, so just,
Yeah. I know that one. I
rush in and die again.
It's exerted.
Well, I don't think you can kill it.
Now you can kill it. It's
Oh, yeah.
exerted.
Cool, that's all part of the plan. Now I kill it.
My wizard fingers.
Attack 3.
No. Wait, it doesn't die. It doesn't die. I forgot.
Die. No.
I forgot. Double overlooking.
Alright, sure.
Chaos.
How does this one read?
Anywhere.
Anywhere.
Yeah, it's not blink shards.
Oh, okay.
Nice. That's okay.
Okay, so you're exerted.
Yeah, I'm all out.
So it's back to you. You're done.
Do you have anything?
I'm buried
Oh,
underneath
yeah,
the Kendra.
Oh yeah. So you're still active.
Yes.
You're
I can't move.
under.
Yeah.
Oh, I can turn.
You can kill the cub, but if you do, then it opens up Fong's opportunity
Yeah.
To
to attack
run
him.
in and start smacking. Do it and hope he hits Kendra instead.
Do you have a chain lightning?
That would be crazy.
You go 3, 2, 1, but then again it opens the door. You go 3, 2, 1 and hit me.
I'm gonna move that way. There's my move.
Your apprentice face.
No. No.
Dedicate studies.
Okay.
No, don't.
No tsunami. Stag will
Tsunami would have been
live.
better that way.
Yeah.
Stag will live.
Well, I couldn't do it because I would take my 2 moves.
That's true. Yes.
Oh, you lost the tsunami and a bolt.
I've used teleport when I'm standing on one spot just to rotate. So I didn't have to rotate the 180 degree.
Yeah.
I'll just hit the Chrono Walker for 1.
Okay.
No love for the Chrono Walker.
The Chrono Walker is going to hit Kendra for 3.
Alright. Down to 16.
That's everything.
Nope.
Well, I
Fong.
Hey,
I
skip
skipped everything.
skipped my turn.
Okay, then you don't take 3 because I completely cheated.
Alright.
And I didn't see that Fong did not have a thing on her.
Alright, Fong.
Just like, okay, I exert. I was like, oh.
Because it says move, I can't leap onto a card, right?
No. It has to say place.
Yeah. Well, all that hoopla was for nothing because can't do anything.
Turn 3.
2 for 3.
Alright.
Not even moving.
Hilarious.
No, I don't need to right now.
Asks the question and goes, hold on a second.
Visions.
Yeah. Well, visions, you draw 1, then I draw 1, then everybody draws. But you just drew 2. But
Now someone's got a response, right?
This is your go. Water elemental.
My good old boy water elemental.
So he's going to reload. Sorry.
you can kill this.
Yeah, I could. But there's a lot of people. Oh wait, you can move. Why should I kill it? Oh, it might.
Why should I kill that?
Yeah.
He's going to shimmy because he can't see.
I'm surprised you're not running purification with all this. That would just ruin everyone.
Still can't see your crossbow.
Water elemental hit Nubia for 3.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Shots
fired.
In response to that going off, I'm going to swift the Nubia.
Oh no. For 3?
In response to the swift, I'm going to swift the...
But in response to your swifty, I'm going to swift your chrono.
So wait,
You still take 3 because I'm swifting with this one, so...
Okay.
You just don't take 6.
Okay.
Okay, now it's
So now my go.
All right.
Nuts over here. You're looking at the board like, what happened? Everything just died.
That's me. I cast effectively got our spell going.
This is actually like a funny play. Everyone's just running creatures.
That's how multiplayer should be. It should just be ridiculous nonsense.
I'm going to leap.
Go over your gilded
Any
stag
response?
and lock everybody in again.
No.
You get to rotate, right?
Yeah.
Oh god.
It's so
Oh,
beautiful.
no.
Bolt shot.
Oh, both of you take 4.
In response, I'm going to attack the fire cup.
For 1.
In response. response, I can attack you
Nice.
back.
Now I'm gonna lapse this slaughter.
Gets out of
So your attack doesn't go through, but mine goes.
Yeah, yours will.
But my attack will hit this first.
No, because this is targeting me and
Oh, is
target
it?
throwing.
Okay.
Yeah. So
That
it
is-
ends up targeting itself through Lambs' slaughter, but that's not valid target.
Everything within.
I knew I could bait that attack.
Okay, so I still have a response, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
The bait. Sure baited.
That's why I love multiplayer.
Alright, chronoing.
Yeah.
Kill.
So this dies. And this goes to 2.
Best bolt shot ever.
So you were facing? No, you were facing this way.
Yeah, I was facing forward. Oh.
Now, with Sid here, if this resolves, then I can still do a power punch then, right?
Yeah,
It's all
yes.
resolved.
It doesn't even need to resolve. You just need to be able to put it onto the stack.
But can you put actions onto this
Oh,
stack?
no.
If they
That one
cognitive
has to
restrict,
resolve. That's
though.
what I was talking on Discord, right? So if it resolves, then I can follow.
If you cognitive restrict it though, does it count as him playing a technique?
It's been played.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can put my whistle.
We'll power punch the Chrono Walker. Then.
Or
You
just
might as well.
attack
I'm
it
just
for
gonna,
2
I'm
with
just
your
gonna
built-in.
attack it with my built-in for fire attack.
Oh no, Chrono Walker died.
Dead. Now there's just an empty hole where everyone used to be.
That's yours.
We all used to be friends.
Also, that's dead.
Chaos.
He'll go here.
What is Nubia's turn? Purple Nubia.
No, my turn.
Back to you. I think you're the last. Oh no.
No, I've got
second
my
last
Nubia.
act.
Okay.
A lot of cover between him and
This is a good game.
Purple Nubia
Yeah,
versus hard plastic Nubia.
Hey, there's other players on the board too, other than just Nubia. Okay.
No, I think it's only just Nubia, right?
Yeah. I only see Nubia. That's all I can see right here.
I don't see
Racist.
anybody else.
All I see is Nubia. Who said that?
I'm gonna go there. Dedicated studies.
So burn 2, draw 2, discard 2.
like it's like an astral projection type of thing.
Except this Nubia has been holding on to all his resources, where I'm just fucking slamming them all down. Like
I would play things, but I keep on getting exerted before my turn comes around.
You get berserked.
Another dedicated studies.
Oh, son of a bitch. Okay.
Dedication.
Got at least 2.
The dedication to all that studying.
Yeah.
Just wait while you shuffle through your own hand of cards.
I was playing a multiplayer yesterday, and I did it on Hinge, and the Nubia player was like, "All right, I gotta count how many cards I have. 13 cards."
Shuffle your whole deck instantly, just bring it back.
Draw your whole deck.
Is it just a weird standoff we have here?
What happens if you put the ancient foresight on top of an unhinge?
Or
You draw 2 and then you shuffle them back.
Yeah.
Draw 2, shuffle them back.
Tsunami.
Nice.
Oh.
I got no responses.
Ooh.
So that's gonna die. That's gonna die.
No, just
No.
a stag.
Yeah.
It's just
No,
stag
it's just
dies.
stag.
You take 3, and
Kendra takes 3. Now that is a good tsunami, but mainly because it didn't hit my Chrono Walker.
I'll hit you with a hurricane sweep then.
Because no one wants
Yeah,
to
if your
step
stag is gonna die, that makes sense. 3 damage to everything adjacent.
Summon big rock guy and put this is
Literally everybody here took 3 damage.
Also, yes, very
my
sentimental elemental. Useless. This is my
So stag.
frozen
Deed.
flavored.
3 damage. Those 2. And
No, straight up like.
You could just do a poke.
made the character
Yeah,
for
I'm
one.
poking for 1.
Oh. It's an all lady team. Oh, excellent. Oh, you finally got your female soldiers. Yeah. Excellent.
Okay, that's round.
So visions.
No response.
This is a nuts game.
Yeah. This should be.
Okay, so
You can move here and here.
yeah, no. I'm thinking here.
I trapped you in a goalpost, I guess.
I'm gonna move here, and then
Yeah, tsunami again. No.
That would be great.
I know.
That'd be sweet. But then I would turn both my Chrono Walkers to you.
So, alright. That?
Alright, my goobers.
Any response to the beckon?
Nope. I lied, I do have a response.
Chrono Walker?
Don't want to.
Fire company?
Oh my
God.
god. Chrono Walker.
He'll be able to get off the board. Next turn.
And
Jumps.
then that?
Oh,
That's what I'm gonna do. Assuming I get a turn this round.
No, you're not.
Come on, come on. Let me have it.
I shall poke a fire cub.
In response, the fire cub will poke the thing. Then it'll die.
I'll swift defense.
Okay.
No, direct defense only depends.
Oh, it's the front, right?
Front.
Shoot. I thought I was facing the other way. But I'm not. So that's 2 damage. Alright, my pens go.
This is crazy.
I'm going to get out of here.
This is so nuts, man. What's going on? I could give you the play, but if I do that, I'd have to like trust you not to hit me.
I don't know who to team up with.
All right.
You'll enjoy.
I'm choosing not to attack Kendra as a sign of mutual respect.
You're so
Sure.
And then I'll hit you for 2.
Yeah.
No.
Bye.
Oh, that makes me play a little less enjoyable.
Oh, getting too hot for you?
Maybe. What, were you just gonna like meteorite over here or
I was
something?
gonna drop a pale fox everywhere.
Well, you can still do that. I'm just gone now.
Pale fox.
I only had 1 card in hand anyway.
That's
Everybody discards a card.
round it?
Discard a card, yeah.
Of our choice?
Yeah.
He's like, hold on a second, I gotta look through this stack of cards. You have that? Why didn't you use that?
what? Rebound the fire cub?
No, not on the fire
Rebound the
cup.
pale cup.
I
Not
can't
the pale
pale
fox, the chrono walker.
Before
the trigger goes off, that way I don't go anywhere.
Yeah. No, if I did that, I would have had to play. No, there wasn't a way I could have done it.
Okay.
Because I was facing this way, right?
Right, yeah.
So there's no way I can get in front of it.
Don't worry. Chrono walkers will still have their day. Meteorite.
I'm assuming that's the highest form of meteorite.
Yeah, top tier meteorite. 5 damage.
5 damage to everything on the board.
Okay.
This chrono walker goes on to 1.
Yes. All my chrono walkers go to 1. In response, the pyro cub is going to hit your pyro. Sure.
That's 1.
He's
No, my
Manthers are done.
the defense to the chrono walkers.
Except they're all at 1. They're not dead yet. Unless you play another meteorite.
I'm not dead yet.
And then I'll do Neuron.
I'm not dead yet. Oh god. Throw 2 cards at random.
After.
And lose 2 health.
And lose 2 health. That's so rude.
I was trying to be nice.
Well, that was your mistake.
That was my first mistake.
Smack for 3. Actually, I will hit you for 3, but I'm going to hit Kendra for 3. And then I'm going to hit you for 3 with that.
I'm at 1.
Alright, check.
Okay.
I'm at 5.
Okay.
Okay.
Round.
Drawing cards.
Visions.
Yep, visions.
So that
Any
was
response? Any response to his visions?
No.
Alright.
I'm way over there. How am I supposed to respond?
Oh, you have to respond there. The chrono can't respond to the visions?
It
No, because it was
before the tokens are removed.
It was
right,
exerted.
right.
Okay.
I'm pretty much out of this
What's
game.
the health on board?
I'm 10 and 10. 10 aura, 10 life.
5 health.
5 health.
1 health.
1 health.
3 aura.
He's got 6 damage on him.
Okay.
Everybody's pretty low to death here.
Yeah, except for Fong, who's at 12.
Magic cards?
I should gave him my magic pack. Didn't no, you're still playing magic.
I'm gonna move here.
I had a magic
No!
pack from the demo box. Could have given you that.
Did you open already?
Yeah, he opened it.
What'd you get?
Nothing good. I have traders on me, but I didn't open anything good in there.
Oh, step over here. You have traders, so I'll take a look.
Where's my bag?
Should asked earlier.
Oh, they're in here.
Toast?
Yeah.
I play Animar and what's the other one? I can't remember.
What are you doing? We're paying attention.
Yeah, I know.
These two aren't. Well, this is for trade. This is for.
I'm gonna play the Archon of Light.
Whoa!
Yeah. What happens?
Archon of Light.
There's also trades.
Any response?
Archon of Light.
I can't do anything.
Why though? It's 20 aura, man.
I know, because there's nothing better.
That is 5 life. I guess that's not even that bad.
If you have the aura. It's bad if you don't have the aura.
I have a lot of aura still.
Nubia has a lot of aura.
Yeah. And then I shall. Okay, that comes on that.
And he'll climb down next turn.
Okay, and then I shall also play Guardian of Balance, and in response, I will attack the Chrono Walker for
$160. Guardian of Balance.
Yeah.
In response to the trigger,
I'm attacking your Chrono Walker as well for 1.
Okay, then in response to the attack,
yeah,
I'll swing at Kendra.
In response to that attack, I'm gonna land you with the Guardian.
Okay. So the Guardian will take 3.
Is the Guardian? Which position is the Guardian?
Same direction.
Same direction that Kendra was in.
No. Same direction it was in.
It was in.
This takes 3. And then the trigger goes off?
Yeah, but yeah, Nubia has to come in.
and
There's a thing, right? Okay. Here we go.
So
Yeah,
I
it's
can't
fine.
see there.
I made that one.
Okay, so Fen or Fon?
Fong.
yeah, your turn.
Chris, right? Yo. Go in the back.
What's this?
I do.
This card is $160. Okay. I've been trying to sell it forever. If anyone's looking for Magic cards, hit me up. I'm trying to sell this damn thing.
He's still gonna need 2 more turns to walk off the board.
It's a lot of money.
I'm aware. I know.
He's gonna get off the board.
I'm not gonna sell it here in the store, but I'm just like ask stream. It's like, hey, if anyone sees this card and wants it, take it from me.
He's
$100.
Go 3.5 over here. And he's also
I'm selling it with $60 off, so I just don't want it anymore.
So
This card's in here too.
So this trigger's gone off, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no damage.
Prevent all damage.
Prevent all damage.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh shit.
But it
Yeah, force
doesn't
engagement.
prevent neuro.
I roll not that.
Josh's turn?
Yeah, I'm just gonna. Yeah.
He's down.
Okay.
Realize I should have gotten.
Uh-oh.
Should have gotten a card for giving me that pack. I didn't know.
What?
Should have traded you that pack for a card.
I mean, I guess.
Priority.
That's all good.
4.
No.
Great.
If it's full art, then no.
Alright. There's gonna get you out of there. An elemental shield.
Kendra.
How much life are you at? Nubia. Purple Nubia.
1.
One?
I don't believe you can do any damage this turn.
I can. Neurum is life lost, it's not damage. So it doesn't get prevented by Guardian of Balance.
Sneaky.
Drains for 1.
He takes.
Nah, I'll let you live.
Okay.
Pale Fox. Actually, no. Before I play Pale Fox, just play the card in my hand,
So I can't hurt you.
and then Pale Fox.
So Fox there, so that's.
I'm only selling this, by the way, so if you're looking for him. No one is. He's not in Standard, he's banned. He's in Pioneer.
You got to discard a card.
I did.
Okay.
I had to. I just
Cool. That's it for me.
Comes over to here.
Is that everybody?
No.
Oh.
There's still Chrono and
the last
Nubia.
Nubia with 10 aura. I can't do anything. Oh, the Chrono too.
There we go.
There's the Chrono and this Nubia in the corner all the way over
So
here.
I'm gonna move like this, and
Yep.
then like this, I guess.
Yep.
And then
20.
that's it.
Alright.
Okay.
Visions trigger anyone?
50 for me.
Just those two?
Move over here.
I don't.
Apprentice is actually not doing too bad.
Yeah.
Go over to here. Okay, I'm gonna go here. Can't see me here. I can see you there if you move like an inch this way or 2 inches that way. So, is this your wizard? I think I'm well out.
Who's
It's my turn.
one health Nubia left?
Yeah, one health Nubia.
You're dead, Nubia.
Oh no, I am basically dead.
Just move away.
I know, I'm thinking, yeah.
You have to
There's
move.
no
You don't
response to
move,
a
you
move.
die.
I know.
I can't respond to movement.
Yeah, there's no response to a move.
I know. That's what I'm thinking. Where to go? Where shall I
I
go?
don't play Yu-Gi-Oh. I don't play Yu-Gi-Oh. I don't. Yeah. Did you need that?
Keep you alive.
Thinking? Okay. I think it's more than
I need a 12.
I'm going to
Here goes Lee.
move there.
He hurts himself.
How much ore do I still have left?
5 points of damage.
36 ore.
Oh shit.
Oh no, I'm
Zoomed
gone.
her off
Then it's my gobber.
Trying to move my cards off the board and I moved Nubia off the board. She like fell out of the sleeve. Supersonic speeds.
I'm going to summon.
You shoot the dog?
That.
Works.
That goes through?
Yep.
And then I shall.
Okay, you kill.
I'll just Aura Surge.
I don't get the points for that. Also, it has to be wizard versus wizard.
It's 42.
Actually, no. He needs to be set because they
But I would trade it for like 35.
Not really, no. It's a really bad roll to die. Okay. My gobber. Okay.
Oh, okay.
12.
You can just take that. It's like $1, yeah. Trading a completely different card game while playing a completely different card game.
Over here.
You go down one rabbit hole and suddenly you're down 4. I do play Yu-Gi-Oh, but not like competitively. So.
I literally just got that card from a movie.
Oh.
I'm going to. I'll hit you with my
I'm trying
fire
to make
attack.
an Animar energy deck.
That's it.
Yeah. Josh?
It's being attacked?
Ping you for 2.
Holy crap, I don't respond.
And then I'll follow up with a left hook.
Okay, I take 3. I'm at 7.
Ah, the card I needed.
Oh no. It's your turn.
How rude. Attack you for 3.
Wizard grabs the
Kendra?
treasure. Actually walks up and grabs the treasure.
I don't even have a Christmas tree.
Actually, no. I'm not gonna grab the treasure.
My parents are like, no tree this year. I'm like, okay.
I'm gonna walk over to here.
Because I'll just hang this on my wall. With a hammer and just boom. Like, what did you do?
No, just get a nail and hang up a picture later.
Put a poster over it.
I have to kill a guardian. That's the annoying part because it could kill me.
Do I take him? I think one. Yep. Okay. That sucks.
You gotta go and fight Fong. He's got the most life over there.
Yeah, I want to, but wherever I go right now, this guardian can just one hit and kill me.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. It does 5 damage, right?
And this guy steps off the board. For 1.
Yeah, I guess you do have to kill that thing or you're...
How many guardians do you have?
It makes me sad.
You only have how many archons?
If only you could get over here and near him.
So you get some more guardians.
Yeah, I know, right?
I should really take you out to.
I need to get rid
Don't
of
take the
Archons.
Guardians out.
No, take
The
the heads and
Archons.
tails to get more Guardians.
Do you have any trades?
Not really. I just basically opened
he's
the
opened
beta
one.
set.
Because I've got like 7 Guardians in my trade bind.
I know.
Your trade.
Yeah. I know the Archons have to go because they're really just
Can you pay?
expensive.
Would you take cash for them?
Yeah. These are $10 each though.
Are they actually now?
I think they're like. I would sell them for 5. I would cut the
say go onto Discord and message the singles players. There's a tag for them. Single sellers, I think it
Oh,
is.
nothing's because I've been in 2 stores now. Nothing's changed yet, so it's all the old pricing.
But
Well,
like
when we were at the championship, they were for 10.
Heads
but
or
I would
tails
sell
they
them
put
for
it at
5.
one price, but like there's also Dragon World,
Yeah, Heads and Tails have them for
Brampton,
7,
and Taz might have them for a different price.
Too.
You
gotta
can
get-
figure out which price.
Yeah, figure that out.
is
I'll
more
just
comfortable.
so at single sellers, is that it?
Let me find that. Give me a sec.
Yeah, it is. It's at single sellers. Is it GA? GU? GAUA?
That's
Are you
not
gonna kill
public
me?
yet, right? It's only,
Probably not.
It's only their information right now.
So what would you do with the Guardian?
I don't know. That's, I can go attack the new. No, I can't attack the newbia.
If I kill that
It's-
Chrono Walker, would you leave me alone?
Sure.
He's gonna
What
kill
the
the
heck?
Mother in response to that.
What? Doesn't matter. I was kind of there to prevent the Chrono Walker from walking on me.
That's fair.
Fair enough.
Let's go here and kill the Chrono.
Oh no.
I'm taking you with me. I'm pretty much neutered now.
Okay, so
It's gonna come down to.
Where did you get
it's really
the-
Fong. It has the most amount of health and still has resources.
Yeah. 63.
That's
Okay,
your
so
go?
it's your go. Your
You have the Archon and
on your Guardian.
My Archon and my Guardian.
Yeah. That's so far away. Wow, it is only 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
Scott, I've been here all day. I've been here since 10 o'clock.
Somebody here?
10 to 10. That is.
We've been streaming for like 3 hours.
I mean, the longer you stream, the more viewers you'll end up getting.
Yeah,
Maybe.
not today, but yesterday we did really well. We got like 8 people
This is
watching
the,
us.
this is the one I have at home.
You should have betrayed him.
I know. I was thinking about it, but no. Oh, I should
I
have
was
just killed the
thinking
fair
about
fox.
it.
You can't attack if you move
Yeah,
twice.
I moved twice.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm
Easiest part?
done.
I still had aura left.
And
Enough for a
Yeah, I have
6?
10. I have 10 aura, so now I have 4. You guys should make 4 aura cards or 3 aura cards.
There are some. There's actually
There is
a
what, 4?
full aura. Phoenix Fire.
Phoenix Fire.
It's full aura.
but it's red.
It is.
I thought about putting Phoenix Fire. That I might throw some in, but it's 4. Is it 4G or 3G? What is 3G? Is it 3G?
It's 4.
It's 4G.
And then Archon of Light can move.
I was looking at it because I'm playing like a Fallen
There you go.
Fire deck.
You didn't. You said you wouldn't attack it with the Guardian.
Yeah, he did say that. That's
fair. At least I
that's
won't
what
die.
kill
I'll
him.
get another round. I get one more round. And we'll all die to Fallen.
That's true, but we've like moved
Peer
over.
pressure!
I thought we were over here and we just moved over there.
Because there's only one champion who's actually a threat right now.
Temporal relocation banned.
No, attack him.
Yeah, sure. Down to 2.
So that's
No, but temporal relocation is the
So
best.
Kinder's dead? No.
No, it's at 2.
Kinder's at 2?
Visions triggers. And all that fun stuff.
I'm almost dead. I've drawn like my whole
Oh,
deck.
to have
Have
red, yellow draw power.
Alright,
Only to have
Mr.
draw.
Guardian of Balance, you want to swing 5 at me?
Oh.
Whose Chrono is this?
That's mine.
Okay.
I'll take 3 different.
It's almost dead.
How much health do you even have?
I have 10.
Okay, I'll swing for
10.
you for
Oh,
5.
yeah, 7.
I have
You're
7.
7 health.
I won't die, but I'll be very low to death.
Okay, so my go?
Yeah.
Except for, yeah.
I'm gonna Angels Embrace.
Response.
How much health
I don't have
is
response.
he? Oh,
9.
9, yeah. No way we can respawn. He can respawn with.
No, because he can just respond by swift attacking me.
Yeah.
Are you hitting me?
Yeah,
no.
there's no
You're not hitting me?
response.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I go up 4.
Kind of win by sheer
He's at 13.
volume. Yeah.
And
Just
then
out endurance everyone.
Oh, I have like one
I'll
health.
drop a
38.
cub just in case.
Oh, he's protecting from behind.
And then I'll hit Nubia for 2.
I will respond by hitting you for 3. And then I'll die.
Then my.
You gotta let me live.
Oh, this is not King of the Hill. I thought the old one survived.
The guy with 10 health is kind of the issue.
My apprentice phase, my apprentice
Yeah. He had 13.
steps off the board.
And I have a lot of aura, so if I get the time to draw a few usable spells, I can actually.
He has no cards in hand. You just have a pillbox sitting there.
Are you exerted?
Yes, sorry.
Don't run away from this Nubia.
Yeah, my 1 health Nubia.
I'm okay with him winning if he wins.
Comes back from nothing.
Yeah.
In my list, it's like walk
Okay, Nubia.
It's Archon and
Archon and
or
Nubia.
Nubia, because I still have the Pale Fox.
If you think of anything, you should think of this card.
Get out of there.
Is it?
If you want, I can give you 15
I have
of
a
them.
bunch of these. It can,
trade you-
yeah, it just prevents them from moving.
I'll trade you.
Well, it
15
also
of
prevents
them.
them from doing anything because it exerts them as well.
Yeah.
I use it to specifically turn people off. Like I go over, I teleport over here, and I just trudge them forever.
That does seem like a good idea.
The archer.
At least replace the Archaeon Light with that.
Yeah.
Oh, you're just standing beside her now, protecting her on that side.
Madness.
So now I have 10 trudges
Actually,
and
no,
10
I'm gonna move that there.
Ellens.
There's a 4 in the way.
Ellen. Ellen.
The archer is going to walk
Ellen.
up to
Ellen.
the edge.
Ellen. It's the gopher thing.
1, 2.
That's what I'm gonna call these things now, Ellen, because that's what it sounds
All
like.
right, that's round.
Yeah, that's right.
Visions. Draw.
I shoot you at dice even because I moved for PC shot.
Coming up to hit me for
Yeah.
big
I
guys.
only play Commander, so I've got like the Animar deck and the Shaman's Tribal deck.
Comes down to the Guardians at
It's
the
like
end, eh?
technically one of the cheapest formats, unless you splurge on cards, which I did.
Do you have cards in hand? This is the question. This is the question.
3 cards in hand.
I have all the cards in
3
hand.
cards in hand.
My friend and I tried to play Magic against Genesis. It didn't work.
What do you mean?
Because I just ran over to him and just started hitting his deck.
It's like, yeah, this is me.
I go there, that's gonna hit me. You're gonna both hit me.
You're dead, dude. They've teamed up on you. This is when you play the
go
board
there.
wipe. This is when you play Purifying Wave and you just kill everything.
Depending on what you have in hand,
Shit.
I'll cast Subjugation.
Nice.
I'll respond with Foresight.
Draw 2.
Yep.
Exert yourself. I should run.
You draw the cards you needed?
7.
No, I don't have enough cards in my deck.
Oh no!
You're dead now.
You're dead now, bitch.
Yes.
Because the Archon will be able to hit you.
Yeah. That's true. The Guardians of Balance will just stomp.
Yeah.
So yeah, Archon. Yeah, Archon here
And then hide
attacks.
back here.
I can't do anything.
Yeah.
That's 3.
That's your Fire Cup gets to go.
Is this dice on my Archon?
No, it was just on
Your
the
Archon
cards.
is full health.
Fire Cup.
Fire Cup for 2.
Dice that shit.
Oh, I'm exerted here.
How much health do you have? 2?
I have 2 health, Nubia.
Where was I here?
Yeah.
What
I mean, there's no reason for him
Yeah.
to move.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
stand there.
Yeah, stay there.
No,
Yeah, stay there.
you just don't want to.
And then you go first next round.
Yeah.
And then it's
Card.
boom, boom.
Got nothing.
Yep.
You win.
Boom.
Slam.
Boom.
No, he
So
doesn't need to
that's
move.
the
Yeah,
He
hit,
doesn't
kill
need to
him,
move.
kill your own guy.
In it there.
His awareness is 1, 2,
Yeah,
3.
but Fire Cup.
Oh,
So
okay.
the Fire Cup can't attack it.
Can't attack. Don't tell.
I saw the
My
Archon of
one
Light.
chance.
You're too late. You would have died to one of them.
I can't play Power
But you want to
to.
make sure.
Yeah.
I'm only running 2 of these. It's the last
As a
card I
backup.
draw.
I just dropped that altogether.
No,
I
bottom
probably
card was Holy
will.
Wall.
There's something better for 5.
Play
I don't
Precision
run.
Strike.
Bottom card was Holy Wall.
You burn every time you cast a technique. You can burn one and do an extra damage.
I'm running 4 of those.
Oh, okay.
I didn't draw any of them.
What?
I know.
I'm running like
Okay.
6.
I'm gonna end
6,
this
eh?
stream
All right.
because it's been going on for like 3 hours.
Why not? Just keep going. I know people who stream for like 8 hours.
Yeah, but I mean,
Wait, what's the max on
bad.
one deck? You have 6
That's better.
6 copies?
There is no maximum.
There's no max.
As
As
long
why
as you
we're
reach
working on that max,
250 chi with
but
50
if you
cards.
work-
All one card?
No, you need to have 250 chi in the deck.
chi.
So you
So you
got
could play all of one card if it was a 5 chi.
5 or
Or,
lower.
but then we said that we can have a max of 28s and 33s if you wanted to. But that's not a very the 3, unless it's all
So I went
Kubas.
5.
30 Kubas and 8
angels.
8 angels. I would be
No, 30 Cabas and
20
8
angels.
Epiphanies.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Because then you draw into the
Just
Cabuses and discard the Cabuses to play Cabuses. Cabus. It's like crap.
Does someone want to demo for Tom?
Oh, sure.
Teach him how to play?
I can move.
I wonder who's getting that.
Stopping the stream.